Am I good? Guys, this is like 3 check-ins today. Yeah, three streams. Wow, I'm so sad. Hannah just missed 3 attendance check, guys. Is that fair? It's good now, right? Am I good? Hannah! Hannah, you missed 2 attendance check, Hannah. Oh no, Hannah. I'm so sad. Hannah's perfect attendance. This is my 3rd stream today. Yeah. Don't worry, Hannah. You have perfect attendance. Wait, is Zen's not here? Okay, we're gonna have to continue. She has? She has perfect attendance? Oh, you were here, Hannah? Wait, why has it not gone up? What happened? The bot is on. Oh my god, Hannah, you're still perfect. Of course you are. My bot's lagging? I got a bot diff. Okay, sorry. We're gonna continue. I need an immortal player. I think someone said Rogue. Did you want to play Rogue? Can you be Zens today? Great, jump in, you're Zens. Okay, this is Zen. Rogue is Zens.
Okay.
I don't know where Zens is. So, we're just
He's
gonna...
asleep.
Yeah, we're just gonna roll.
Horizontal.
Okay. Do you guys have the... Rogue, let me share this with you so that you can see it. And I'm gonna share it on stream. Or sorry, I'm gonna share it with you guys and then on stream. Let's see. Rogue. Okay, Rogue, you're Zens.
I cannot be him. He's too good.
Okay. I hope you guys have had enough time to think about your draft picks and stuff because we're gonna get started. Wait, oh wait, they can't hear you. Wait, no, they can't hear you. Can you guys hear them? Testing? Yes. Okay.
Hello.
Alright. Great. We're gonna get started here. So let me share my screen. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna share with the audience. All right, guys, here it is. We're gonna start the draft, and the first pick is Klaus. You get to draft 2 players.
Oh my god.
So who would your first selection be?
My first pick is my Pookie himself, Mr. Paytim3.
Paytim3 has been selected. Okay, who will your second pick be?
My second pick will be my 20 KD2 True.
Katie Wifey! Let's go. Okay. I would like to report that this is it. Klaus doesn't get to choose again. So these 2...
I'll be in bed.
Yeah, he literally, that's it. So, like, that's it. Like, he gets the first pick, like, the first picks, but then he goes back to him, and he is whoever is going to be left to be joining Team Klaus. So, that's it. Okay, so congratulations on being drafted. Blue, who would you like to select?
Can I get flares and acro?
Flares, yes, and acro. Okay. I'm Soma. Oh my god, okay. I'm Soma. And I was like, where's Soma? Okay, I'm Soma, and I am drafting Super Mega Monkey 6. Okay. And then... Ooh. I'm picking someone from tier 5. And it's my boy G. Yay! Okay. All right, Andy.
Give me Jokester and give me Raisu.
Okay, Jokester and Raisu. All right, thank you. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. What happened? Did I not copy that? Raisu. Okay, thank you. Cluck, who would you like to select?
No, of course I gotta get the 10-piece chicken #fries.
Okay. 10-piece chicken, that's Rickster. Okay, who is your second pick, V?
I'll get. Let me get Omega 2446.
Omega. Okay. There we go, Omega. Okay, Vanster, it is your turn.
Give me Jeff.
Jeff,
Mr.
Mr.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. All right, and your
Favorite sandbagger.
your second choice, second pick.
Give me Prideful Lion.
Ooh, Prideful Lion. Okay. All right. Zans, aka Rogue, who would you like?
I get Nuna.
Ooh, okay, Nuna. All right, and then your second, your other choice. And you guys have the form you can look at. I don't have to scroll for you, right? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fearless.
Fearless. You can do that. Okay, yeah. I have to make sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Lum, this is where it's interesting. You get to pick your entire team in whatever order you want, but it has to be one from each tier.
From tier 2, let me get Katie. M.
Ooh, let's go, M. Yes, there it is. Okay, and then
From tier 3, let me get. Is it Eileen? Alien?
how do you actually say that? Her name is it
Aelin.
Aelin?
Aelin.
Okay.
Let me get Aelin.
Okay. Then
From tier 4,
You
let me get Sliden.
oh,
you put her in the wrong spot.
that's my boy. Oh my god. Wait, your team looking kind of cute. Okay, and then from tier 5,
Javi.
Javi. Oh my goodness, and that is your team, the first team to be completed. Okay, we'll go over it here in a minute. All right, Rogue, who would you like? You get to select 2. Oh shit! Hold on. It says I chose Otaku. Hold on. Someone said I chose Otaku.
No, you didn't. You're good.
Wait.
You're good, you fixed it.
I fixed
You
it.
already fixed it.
Okay. All right. Oh, Jeff fixed it for me. Okay, Jeff's in the background
Oh.
working. Okay. We're trying to gaslight Jerk. Okay. Rogue, who would you like? You have to select. So it says your remaining tiers is your 2 and 5. So who would you like from 2? You got
I'll get Ken.
Chem? Okay.
Yeah.
And then who would you like from 5?
5. I'll take Rascal.
Rascal. Okay. All right. Okay. Vanster, it is your turn. You have, let's see, remaining tiers is 4 and 5.
I'll take Eve Spring.
Arthur Spring?
Yeah. I'll take
Fine
Eve Spring.
choice. Fine choice. And then
Can I see my team again really quick?
yes. Your current team is like your. Do you see it? It's you.
Yeah.
It's you. Okay, let's go. Prideful and Arthur Spring. Okay, I'm gonna go back here.
And I need a tier 4.
You need a tier 4. Yes. You got
I will take Cymbeline.
Cymbeline. Okay, that wraps up your team. Cluck, you get to choose 2. You currently have 10-piece chicken, omega, and you need a tier 2 and a tier 4. So your tier 2 will be honey. And then for tier 4, you can select one of these lovely people.
Let me get a beta poo.
Beta! Okay. That is your team. All right, Andy. Your team is Jokester and Raisu. You get to choose tier 4 and tier 3 and tier 5.
Can I get D money pipes? And then
Okay.
can I get baby cakes?
Okay, baby cakes, D money pipes. All right. So that's your team. Oh, I am Soma. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, who do I get to pick? I have 3 and 4. Ooh. Oh my god, both these people are gonna kill me. I get to choose Omega or Monkeezy. It's only because I know that I think Soma. Well, I think. Okay, I'm gonna pick Otaku, and then. And who do I get? What's left? Tier
Tier 4.
4. Oh. Jacob. Okay. Blue. You get to select tier 4 and 5. And you have flares and acro. So tier 4, you get Veracity. And then tier 5, you can make a selection.
Let's see who's left.
It is going to be Vivi or Mystic Simba.
Take Vivi.
Okay. That means, Klaus, you get to choose Monkeezy. You're going to get... It was supposed in the match
this
made in
fucking
heaven.
guy.
Okay, and then you get Mystic Simba. So here are your teams. We got Klaus, Paytime, Paytim 3, Monkeezy, Katie, and Mystic Simba. Blute is gonna be Blute, Flares, Acro, Rexity, and Vivi. Soma, that's me. We got Nani, Otaku, Drive By Panda, and Kira. That's G. Got Andy, Jokester, D Money Pipes, Raisu, and Baby Cakes. Cluck, you have Hani, 10-piece chicken, Beta, Omega. Vanster has Okay, Let's Go, Prideful, Symbolin, Arthur Spring. Rogue is Cam, Nuna, Fearless, and Your Little Rascal. And Lum has Katie, Aylin, right? Aileen? I'm sorry.
Aylin.
Aylin, right?
Aylin.
Okay, Aylin, Jarek, and Javi. I'm gonna let you guys go. We're all gonna play at once, so go ahead and go down to the various like there's like public discords down public VCs like from 1 to 8. So just go to those, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the wheel picker and decide who you guys get to play. I'm only gonna be able to stream 1 game, and because I'm biased, I have to stream Team Soma. So whoever gets to play against Team Soma will be streamed, and then we're just gonna continue. It's just a single elimination. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
See you guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so this is live. You guys can check which team they are. Now let me do wheel picker. What's the prize? Friendship. Klaus, Blut, Soma, Andy, Puck, Answer, and then Lum. Okay. Here we go, guys. All right, let's see who gets to play against each other. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. First team. It's down there somewhere. Hi, CG. Okay, Andy. Can someone write this down for me? Jeff, can you write this down for me? Andy will be playing against... Cluck! Hi, Hoodie. How are you? Hi, Luigi. All right. It is Andy against Cluck. Hello. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's see who's next. Ooh, Klaus? Klaus against... I'm okay. Had a rough week at work. Oh my god, is it me? But we're doing better now. We're here. Rogue! Okay, it's Rogue. Okay. Oop. What do you mean? Why? What am I waiting? Why am I waiting? Wait, what? Why? Vanster! A Vanster against my team? Nah. Nah. Yo, Team Soma got this, right? That's kind of crazy. All right. The first two team was, guys, remind me. I think it was Andy. Who was it? Process of elimination. Cluck. Andy against Cluck. Did you have that? So Andy against Cluck, Lum against Blute, I'm against Vanster, and Rogue is against Klaus, right? Okay. So, Jeff is writing that down. And then, let's see. Let me make sure. Running like is slightly a little bit behind, but let me go down. So it'll be in that order, right? Whoever wins against, like, it's just gonna be in cascading order. So whoever wins between Cluck and the first game is gonna play the winner of the second game, and then it's in that order, right? So based on what you see. So game one, well, one game is Cluck versus Andy. Whoever wins that will play against Klaus or Rogue. And my side, it'd be Vanster, Soma versus, or whoever wins that versus Blue or Lum. Okay. Let me just also mention, winners, please take a pic of your result screen and post in result. And then how you're gonna be doing this is super simple. We're just gonna keep it simple and have you guys do just we're gonna do spin the wheel for map, and then we're gonna do side selection by a coin flip. Okay, so keep it simple. All right, so let me create the lobbies now. Okay, let's see. All right. Sorry, bear with me. Let me open up my client. All right, everybody else, if you're not Team Soma and Team Vanster, please go create your own lobbies. I trust you guys. Are you? You told me you weren't ready. You told me you weren't ready and you can't participate. So that's what happened. I hope you're doing well, John freaking Wayne. You said you weren't available. I asked you. No? Yeah, see? Okay, I see everyone in their lobbies. Is anyone missing a player? Oh god, hold on. Is everyone here? Coordinating 40 people is tough work. Hi, Chaos. How are you doing, Paolo? Sorry, it was a little hectic. I didn't get to say hi to everybody. Andy is missing somebody. Who's Andy missing? Huh? Who's Andy missing? Oh my god, thank you. Hold on, who's Andy missing? Where's Raisu, right? Wait, where's Raisu? Oh god, is this the right Andy? Huh? Aren't you on his team? Wait. Yeah. Ricey, where are you? Am I tripping? Yeah, this is planned. Okay, you got it, Raisu? Cool, cool. Oh god, I need to do the wheel picker. Hold on a second. Guys, can you read out the maps for me? What is the competitive maps? Abyss, Split, Bind, Pearl. No! What do you mean? That is not the list. Sunset, Haven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing something. Competitive, only competitive. You guys are trolling me, not Fracture. Okay, I have Abyss, Split, Bind, Pearl, Sunset, Haven, Corrode. I don't need you guys. I got this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see what map. It's Split. Okay. Okay, what did he say? Okay, he said heads. Okay, so it's Split. Let me change this first. Oh, it's Split. Someone else has to change it. Oh, I need to go here. All right. All right. He said heads, right? Oh, he wins. You won coin flip. What side do you want? Answer. All right. Where? Okay, now I need to invite. We got Jess. And then we got Shiki. And then we got Minty. don't see it. Wait, where? Where's her invite? Oh, we have a lobby. Okay. All right. I think we're like almost ready here. Probably, I want to do like agent select. Yeah, in a minute, though. Hi, Matt. How are you? Okay, do we have Minty? Is she ready to join us? Oh, there she is. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Awesome.
As
It
long as
will be fun. What do you mean should be fun? It
Yes.
will be fun.
Will be fun. Hello, ladies. I'm excited to have you guys help me with this first custom game. Minty, if you don't mind, Daddy Minty moving over to the observers section. Thank you. The first map is split, and we're playing on Illy. Are you guys ready?
I am born ready, but it does look like we have ourselves. Oh, it's G. It's like it looks like a 4v5.
Yeah, I'm telling you, move right now.
Damn, G. That's wild.
Let me just explain to them. Let's see, Andy at clock at Klaus at actually. Oh, are you guys ready?
I was born ready.
Okay,
Are you
great.
ready?
Yep. R check. Let's R check them.
All right.
About to get started here. Starting in 5, 6, 7. Okay, here we go. Okay,
All
I'm gonna-
right, welcome to the Bofu House Valorant Customs, and we're starting in Tokyo on Split. I'm excited to be here to bring some shenanigans and maybe a bit of debauchery. Who knows? As we get a quick lock in here, and I'm gonna be joined over on the analyst side by Mashiki. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm just good.
Excellent, beautiful, wonderful, marvelous, and we have a lot of lock-ins over here on the side of the vendors. Jeff locking in that Rays. Okay, let's go, and then Arthur Eve Spring has that Omen. Simbulin on that Cipher. Prideful Lion gonna give us a little double Senti going on there with that Sage. Gonna be great for mid, and then of course we've got Noah on that Sky. Do you have any thoughts about this comp?
I think this is a very, I guess, basic comp, I guess you could say, to run. I kind of see it a lot, but the double Senti is a bit different. Usually, instead of a double Senti, I see double controller with, I guess, a Viper and an Omen. But I'm excited to see what they do with the double Senti, especially with a Cypher and a Sage, and I would assume would be more towards the B side and mid, and then have possibly the 3 stacked towards A, and have one kind of float around just to see. But it looks like on both sides we actually have double Sentis coming from both sides, actually.
Of course, Jacob, Drive-By Panda, is going to lock in that ever-trusty Sova. So I'm going to get my pencil ready for the lineups. We've got
Yes.
Super Mega Monkey over here on that Vito. We've got Otaku on the Rays, which is where we see Otaku normally. And then Soma on that Clove. And G is on that Sage. So comp to comp, head to head. Well, what are your thoughts on these two teams here?
I personally just prefer the Defender side's comp just because I feel that Sova's
Okay,
a
here we
bit
go.
weak on
Sorry. Oh,
on split.
one change.
But that is just my opinion. Honestly, if you can make Sova work on this map,
Where is it?
he can work.
Absolutely here. Yeah, I also favor the Fade, but I am a Fade main, so obviously I'm going to favor her wherever I can play her. And yes, I do love me some Fade on this map, but I've seen some stellar Sova play on this map, so
now
we get
we're
ourselves
good.
a couple of opportunities to see if we get the same thing here with these two squads. Of course, we are going to start out towards the middle area. Of course, a lot of that trip that we know so well caught, but of course that windup has been nerfed. The full windup has to get in for you to see exactly what those locations are.
Okay, guys.
As here they come, first one goes into Jacob. Vancer comes in with a terrain. Vancer getting 2 right clicks, and then Jacob getting another one as well. 2 for either of those players. 3v3 situation. Prideful Lion just holding it up here, getting one. Don't know the guys here on the rafters, but hey, the turn and the kill happens anyway. And the classic, as Nuna would say, is a free weapon, guys.
Unlucky.
Putting in some carnage going into round number 1. The defenders find themselves on top on this defense-sided map. Your thoughts, Chief?
A free weapon. That's literally all I have to say. Noah ended up getting 2 with his classic from the left click initially, then chucking back into cover and getting that right click on an overhealed Clove, actually. A free gun. That's just all I have to say. I think they're going back with the same plan with another 5-man hit.
Chaotic, right?
For
Fast.
B-side, and possibly 113. Nope.
We
It just
go
looks like
5-man. Oh, they're gonna head back towards A. Actually, change their mind and hitting the reverse as they head towards A little bit late, but they are gonna get met right by Prideful Lions. Who's gonna hear these footsteps in a moment, able to wall it off. Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson, having to back away, of course. That util from Vito, from Nani over here, making waves. Okay, let's go. Gets another one. Eve Spring getting in on the action now as well. 4v2 now. Scrolling over and over the last one. And they make quick work of their opponents. It's 2-0.
Wow. Honestly, I think the
Can you guys
one
hear
thing
them
that
well?
I've come to hate now is
Hey, that Girth,
Vito.
what's up?
Just seeing that ability. If you just use any ability and don't shoot out his E, I believe. It's just, it's very annoying to deal with, especially when you're just putting your Sage Wall down and trying to throw slow orbs in to delay them from entering the
Arthur
site and
Spring
have your
is so
team
good.
come and help you. It's very annoying.
Absolutely here, of course, wall raised early from Prideful Lion, but he's gonna once again, Nani's
G with
gonna
opening
use that
pick.
interceptor to bring down the wall. So Pride's got some info. Of course, that's not a rechargeable ability, so it is good even if you just get it out of there, because that thing can be so annoying.
Oh my
And that
god!
bonus Prideful Lion
Charles
goes
is
down.
so
Otaku
crazy.
has one, but okay, let's go. Gonna be able to grab a Vandal,
Raise on
one of my
raise
favorite Vandal
violence.
skins, because I just recently watched Arcane, and I love that freaking show. Starfall. Soma about to run into Simbulan, who decides to cage up. Back away. Ooh, Vancer tried to get cheeky, but Nani was ready for it. More coming through here. Okay, let's go. Just want to do as much damage as possible, but there's just too much weaponry on the other side. So successful buy round coming out from the attackers this time.
Not
Minimal
biased,
damage
right?
from the defenders in their bonus, and it's 2-1.
I really like how the attackers actually decided, hey, we got this pick, let's just kind of slow it down a tiny bit, and they kind of really stayed in that A main and waited for the defenders to actually push into them, because the defenders,
What do you guys think of the draft? Oh, wait, where we're like
they
looking
kind of
at
just
this.
knew they're in this
Do you
general
guys like
area.
the draft? whoever like I hope like you guys watch. Right?
Absolutely here. Stacking up on A once again. They
It's
do
interesting,
like
right?
it. Thinking about what to do here. Recon Bolt coming out. Odin following quickly behind. We're going to have ourselves a nice little paint shell to back them away.
Sorry,
It
there's
actually
any
splits them up
messages.
back there on the attack. They wanted to get a little freaky and aggress really hard, but they are stalled by the defense. Again, this is a defense-sided map. A lot of these little choke points, a lot of these ways to stall is the reason why, as they back it up and dump it towards mid through sewers. Hopefully they can stay clean down there as they
Alright,
try
me
to find an
too.
opening. Defense.
I got my wine.
Still heavily favoring A. Sibyllin, of course, they have that trip there.
Hi Kevin. How are you?
However, it's
We
just going to give them the
playing.
info of when they get there. The quietness is starting to make the defense
Oh my god.
think about a bit
where
of
were
an
you? You could've been on this team.
adjustment. Soma's going to run into it here.
I put them together.
Information
I put
gathered. We'll see how the
other
defense
super mega
decides to
monkey
respond.
on the team.
Nothing doing. Sibyllin thought about it. Another one coming up, and they just wire through it. Oh, caught with the cage out. Down goes
Okay,
Sibyllin. No
Soma.
trade in sight. Almost there.
Captain
However,
Soma.
Soma
Hi Greg.
with the frag. 5v4 situation. Ooh, Vanster whipping on a couple.
No.
Okay, let's go. Still able to make a little bit of something happen there. Odin online from one of my faves here. Here comes the first. Oh, never mind. Eve Spring taking down that Odin with the quickness. 4v2 now. Boomba coming in, unable to TP. Okay, let's go to an extended lead. It's 3-1.
We have some nice shots
Jacob.
going out from Jeff here. Very
back.
nice shots. I'm really liking what I'm seeing coming from both teams. Each team is really trying to work off of each other and really trade each other out to try and figure out, okay, we traded you out. There's this person still here.
That's so
We traded
cute.
this
Where were
person
you
out.
for
They're
him, huh?
still here. Surely we could just take the site ourselves. But unfortunately,
Yeah,
we
but we had to make it fair because he had to
overwhelmed with how many
wait
people.
so long to pick his
We're still
players.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so
wow,
like
we're still
the
alive,
trade-off
sorry.
there.
Absolutely. Here, the Ruse blocking the sight of Jeff up there. He's been firing on all cylinders. Kind of has the hot hand. Information gathered for Noah. See if he pushes out over there. Soma just holds and waits. Oh! Almost gets caught unaware and showstopper! Go! Nothing doing. Noah does get 2. Meanwhile,
What
and
happened?
isolates the
Soma!
spike. Dart coming down.
Soma!
Noah getting a tad bit
Oh,
aggressive and
kinda
paying
hurt.
for it. So 3v2 now. Defense still in hand. They do retrieve the spike. Ooh, Jacob is 5
when he saw that.
HP here. So that's going to be something to contend with as they back away.
Thanks for the lurky twerky.
Beautiful, beautiful spy cam. I was taught that recently as well. Sibyllin looking forward. Of course, Nani's able to take it down. If they wanted to rotate, they could, but they'd have to do it now. So it does seem like B's going to be the play. Hello. Prideful Lion there with a warning shot, looking for it. Recon Bolt coming up, seeing one. They do
30
slow down a
seconds
bit,
left.
but they do have to commit here. Owl Drone coming out, seeing one. They're looking for more.
Oh, it's tough.
They're holding.
Oh,
Doing. They try
Arthur
to swing
Spring!
together, but the defense is also waiting with the buddy system
Arthur
intact, and it's going to be
Spring,
4-1
okay.
for Team Banster.
Well, it looks like we actually have a save coming out from the attacker side now. I kind of want to see them almost possibly default to break that Cypher trip mid, try and break that trip, and camera be main if they can initially, and then hopefully create some
can't.
pressure, B and
He doesn't
re-hit
perform when
A,
you do.
or even possibly end with a split.
Basically.
A split B.
Split, eh? I
Yeah,
see what you did there.
split.
Pun is top tier. Interceptor coming out to grab that wall one more time. Prideful Lion going to back away, hopefully to get something easy, but the Ruse comes up instead. Prideful Lion does take down G as Soma takes down Jeff with that Banster with a nasty shot, as well as Eve Spring. Noah gets another one, so it's gonna be a 4v1. And this
Jacob!
defense is looking really good. Tried by Panda. It looks like he wants to just accept his fate. Looking for it. Almost actually grabs one there with the classic, and I know exactly what's going through Noah's head. I can hear the, I'm bad. I'm so bad. And it's 5-1 now.
Well, we actually have nearly 5 ults coming out from the attacker, so I'm hoping to see them possibly you saw those ults. I would assume that they possibly just 5-man hit here with their ults, but it looks like they are
The Odin,
going
yeah, that's
mid.
his gun.
It might be possible that they are going to do just a hard hit B with a late lurker.
Can we get a shout out for
Trailblazer
Shiki,
and
Jess,
our
and
Guide
Minty
and
for
Light
helping
actually
out
grabs
today?
some information causing
this first
Danster
game.
to back
Thank
away.
you,
Odin
guys.
in hand
Go check them
of
out.
Jacob. He's a big fan of that John Deere. Makes it go boom.
Thank you, Paolo.
Dart goes down. Paint Shells tries. Jacob gets one. They are
Jacob
pushing
with
up
his
here.
Odin,
Down
guys.
goes Symbulan. Okay, let's go. He's going to back away. They're looking for a little something something here. As Nani sets up some of that veto util and goes out to aggress. Bada bing, bada boom. Down goes another one looking for it. This could be the round for them. 5 ults in hands. Starfall first.
Ooh.
Down goes Jeff. So it's going to be down to Evespring to see if he can salvage this round, create a few isolations, and who knows. However, the offense. Oh, make it go burr. Make it go burr. I'm paying attention to the Odin. Meanwhile, Soma says, I'll get it done with my weapon. And it's 5-2.
That was actually a very great round coming from the attackers. They actually
Thank you.
didn't use any
Wow,
ult
they have 5 ults,
at
guys.
all. They really said, okay, what works? How are we getting on the site? And they finally realized, I think going mid and having that late lurker B main is almost like really perfect for them to just take that mid space, take the B heaven space, and then just take,
How about you
and then
say,
just
like,
take
you're
B
doing so bad, Jeff?
with the late lurker
Do the reverse-
B main to make sure
reverse.
it's clear. Looks like
There we
they're
go.
possibly doing it again.
Boom! Gets caught one more time with that weapon out, and that's going to be the last time he makes that mistake. Still 5 ults available for the attackers. The barrier orb goes down in mid. They tried to make an adjustment
cheeky.
from the trap wire being consistently
Oh.
shot out.
Ah!
Really
They know!
good dart, and oh no! Caught! The moment he enters the smoke and just gets sprayed down by Otaku.
Unlucky.
Paranoia coming out looking for one, missing. Otaku getting another one. So 5v2 now, looking for that interceptor, and Prideful Lion gets caught too. So this is just a round of ones
Have they
that the
they haven't used
attackers
their
are
ults.
coming up. Oh, he wants that. Oh, he wants that.
Their ults,
Give it
guys.
to him. As Symbolin goes down to the John Deere. I love it when he makes it go burr. It's 5-3.
I really wonder if Chev thought the dart wasn't going to see him, because it almost looked like the dart was like
Wait, are they poor?
kind of
No, they.
in
Oh, they're
closer
kind of. Oh,
towards
they have money. They
vents.
have money.
So I wonder if that's what kind of went through his mind, like, oh, I won't be able to see me, and last minute, like, oh my god, it's going to see me, and he tried to go into the smoke, which was a really good play. I really liked that play. Unfortunately, he got caught out, and we still have 5 ultimate abilities on each other's side, but
We need to start a counter. How many rounds do we go with them not using an ult?
Oh!
Maybe you don't need
Soma.
to. Soma just
Okay, I see
completely
you.
rearranges the dental of Prideful Lion there. He's gonna have to get some facial reconstruction after that one. It's 5v4 now. Owl Drone coming out to gather some information, as well as the boom bot. They can find one dart, but they don't do anything with it. Showstopper online. Down goes Symbolin, and down goes those trapwire seekers come out from Noah,
my
but
God!
Kira sprays him down. 5v2 now. Otaku gets another one.
Oh my god.
Jeff finally putting a stopper to the tear, so it's a 4v1.
Oh my god, raise on raise
retake
violence.
situation. Otaku with a nice little ang there, looking
Oh
for it and
my
grabbing
god,
it.
Taro!
Otaku having a well of a round to bring the
Okay,
team
guys.
within one. It's 5-4.
This is pretty close so far. I'm just saying.
really like what the attackers are doing. They're really slowing down.
Okay,
get the
Team
pick,
Soma,
and
let's
they
go.
reevaluate where they wanna
Not
go.
biased, not
They got
biased.
the
I didn't
initial
draft
pick
this team
mid,
or
and then they
anything.
went back B main to overwhelm the one person sitting on B's site. I'm kind of hoping to see this round from the defenders that. Okay, they're kind of on a bye here. I'm kind of
I
hoping
mean, these
to
teams are pretty
see
good. I actually
them
think Dancer's team looks
possibly
like
take
really
control
good.
of that
too.
mid, almost possibly
So.
smoke it off instantly, hold it more.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. That was... I am feeling a type of way that's probably TOS to say, but that was a beautiful shock bolt. Soma grabbing one as well. Evolution is online here. Vancer getting one for the judge, but not dead yet. Kira there for the train. Now back up. However, Prideful Lion was waiting and gets 2 for it.
Oh my
But that
god.
John Deere going burp there. Prideful Lion
Oh my
grabbing
God,
1. Drive by Panda grabbing 2. The resurrection is up. Kira Drive by Panda just making it. Oh
Jacob!
my goodness.
Let's go!
If you're not a good
I
shot
love it
today,
here.
Let's go,
There are
Jacob!
other ways to
Odin
love it.
abuser.
I do.
I mean, like I said, the attackers really figured out how to solidify each round. They said, get the pick mid, reevaluate, and hit the site. And they also used 2 ults there, but we still have 2 very
He's
strong
doing so
ults.
well. I love
We
him.
have Vito
I can't
Soul
control
and
the ult.
Sobol for the post plant, possibly, or even to delay them from going on to site.
And now we've got Vancer playing a little aggro. Of course, Stinger in hand, looking for one. Oh, if he would have looked the other way, he might have had it, but Sobo was ready.
Someone was so ready.
And looking for more. Okay, let's go. Gonna sit there with that disgusting thing in his hand.
Wait, does he have an op?
That judge. Nani now gonna toss up. Ooh, that's some information gathered. Actually, they don't pay attention to it. Doesn't matter. Soma gets 2 more here. Am I gonna be possibly looking at a shot tonight? I don't know. Starfall's going up. Nope, Drive by Panda took it from me, but it's okay.
Wow. Almost a spicy water.
Before the switch.
It's okay. I'm all right. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay.
Well, we are
Okay.
down to the last round in the half. The defenders actually do have a few ults they could possibly use for retake, possibly. I really... To me, if it's that hard to really hold on the site, especially being overwhelmed like that, I kind of want to see a retake happen. Like a 5-man retake with the Raze ult, the Ominol, and everything. It looks like... Ooh, attackers are still rushing it down mid.
They look for it. So that evolution is online. Remember, they cannot use utility on an ulted Vito. Of course, they didn't need to there as they had a cross. Simulin takes down Nani. Noah's on the prowl. Might get 1 here. Poor Jacob. The initiator's plight being caught in your util. 1 goes down. Uh-oh. Guiding light comes out. Gets it straight down anyway. He's got to hate that. But okay, let's go. Gonna go ahead and clean it up for us to take it into the half. 6-2-6.
Switching sides.
Oh, the 6-6 half is what we like to see when we're starting out attacker side, especially since this is a very defense-heavy map. Looks like, and since we're switching sides, I'm kind of excited to see how this team is gonna do on attack, which is possibly a bit better than defense side. Maybe they're an attacker-sided team.
It could be, but you know, this is a defense-sided map, so if you know Team Soma is ready and willing for any kind of aggressive push or any sort of push they decide to do, it might be a little tough here. But you know, hey, if they are attack-sided team, then it could spell victory for them. So it's going to be really interesting to see the lineup. Oh my god!
Wow, what a lineup!
I don't even know if I can cast. Wow. All right, we are going in for the spike plant. So that was a really good shock bolt that actually did so much damage. Before another. Ooh, we got Soma and Drive by Panda grabbing 1 apiece here. Okay, let's go. Spike is planted. Time is not on the side of the defense here. They do have a bit of a numbers difference. And okay, let's go. Gonna just back away. Really well placed paranoia there. Soma 18 HP, so a bit endangered. Oh, G gets one of the classic. Looking for it. But then that right click has gone crazy. I've seen this multiple times over the past couple of weeks from G, the biggest sandbagger we all know. And yeah, it's gonna be 6-7 for the defense.
I just say, those shock darts, just
crazy shock darts.
Every time I see shock darts like that happen, I'm always like,
that was a crazy shock dart, right?
Yeah. I'm always like, ooh, write that down.
That was
Well,
Jacob with all the lineups, guys.
it looks like here the team Soma now actually forcing up after their win. It looks like they're doing this.
Not biased, guys. I didn't draft you somewhere or anything.
Oh. Nope. Might have missed a pixel there. But it's okay. Eve Spring. Low on HP.
Enemy tag.
Good. They're looking for it.
I mean, I'm
a
cheering
bit
for
of
all
chip
teams,
damage
but, like,
onto Eve Spring.
Team
Okay,
so
let's
much
go.
though.
Has pushed up and takes down
Okay.
one. So the force is already working out for him here as long as they can maintain this weaponry. Be a little rough if they start to lose some of this. Okay, let's go take it down with Taku, but he's now 12
Okay, I see
HP.
you, Jeff.
Paint shells trying to deflect a little, but Drive by Panda with the Ares. He's literally using every gun I love, and you know, starting to think it means something. But as the slowing orb comes out, they're looking for another. Drive by Panda does grab one. Fury gets another symbol in the Prideful Eye and get one as well. So we've got ourselves a force that works out. Now they did 2 went down, so 2 are gonna be fairly broke, but of note, that defense went down, right? So that's gonna be a huge blow to their economy.
Did they force that?
I really like how the attackers thought they really said in their
How you
head,
doing, Kibble?
we got the plant down.
Wait, this is such a
We got on the A
Oh,
side
got
pretty easily. Let's just say, you know what? Screw it. Let's force up stingers and everything. Let's take this space again. And I think they believe that they can win the round, which they actually did. And it looks like here they're selling a fake here, possibly, with Noah on the other side.
Scout destroyed.
Of course, we only have a couple of minor weapons out for the attackers. That force, again, was really important for them because now the defense just...
The darts?
Uh-oh.
They show everything.
Heard that. As we are pushing through, Noah's able to back away. Ooh, doesn't see the other one. Ah! Life is saved by Prideful
Oh my
Lion, so he
God.
knows that guy. I don't think he's ever going to let him live it down. And now they're just going to head towards A, which I do think is the right
it's the
play.
right call.
Completely free A site for Team Vanster.
Oh, they're rotating fast.
Defense is making themselves running as
Yes.
quickly as possible. That slow orb, of course,
Wait,
doing just
aren't you in the game?
that. Whoa, one goes
Cam, aren't you in
down,
the
and now they
game?
know where the other is. Vanster's able to just come around
Oh,
Link.
wait, who won?
and take him out. So it's going to be 8-7. Team Vanster's now on top.
What's the score? Did you post
Starting
it?
to look like Team Vanster is catching that momentum and slowly getting the idea of, oh, okay, they play here, these people play here. Let's kind of slow it down and try to see if they fast rotate possibly with the fake. And it looks like
Can pop
that
off.
round, they
Okay,
didn't
queen.
necessarily fast rotated. Two
Okay,
of them
queen.
two people walked
I
down
see
mid while
you.
everyone else stayed on site to try to see where everyone was going. It looks like here the attacker side are actually going to rush up mid.
Oh.
Oh.
Soma gets one, but I am... Wow.
What?
Wow. I am...
Good
I'm
job.
gonna-
Good
I'm
job. We
gonna-
guys had
that's
fun.
the
Just
dart.
wait
That
on.
is
Wait till
the dart.
next
Meanwhile,
set.
in the mid... Oh, no. There's one on top of the wall, unfortunately, and G goes down. Oh, Simberlin with a nasty Guardian shot. Now they do have the site. Soma gonna opt in for Little Patience. Team on the way. Spike's gonna get planted here. Otaku likely the first to egress. Hate Shell's coming out, but a nice little cross here. This is gonna be really, really dangerous for that link push if Otaku takes it. Meanwhile, 2 up in heaven, 1 already gone down. Simbalin with that Guardian looking pretty gross, and Eve Spring cleans it up. Too many directions for Otaku to look at, and now it's gonna be 9-7.
Wow. Look who it is.
One of my
Rich.
must I say one of my favorite
Wow,
plays to do
how are
in
you?
split is just a simple split B with one late B main. I love seeing it every time. And it looks like the attackers might possibly do it again. I'm kind of hoping that the defenders might, I don't know, kind of throw out a trap play somewhere or just even silence stack something together so they could get that momentum going. Because I think now this is what they need.
Ugh. Down goes 1. Now, Nani
next
did
person?
get 1 here with the Sheriff. Again, they are back on eco here on the defensive side. Okay, let's go. Gonna start that entry with a Boombot. It's not gonna see. It does see someone. Oh, hello. Boombot doing a little dance back there. Oh no! Down go two, and he's definitely made up for that earlier ult. Meanwhile, gonna be a victim to the other rays. As Drive-By Panda simply gets one 2v1 situation. Otaku, one direction, and that is W. Zero hesitation to get out there. Gonna try to do a little bit of distraction.
Oh,
it worked. However, but Simulant just a little too fast with the flick back.
The form.
The reaction
yes, the
time
form.
looking good.
Yes.
10-7.
Wow.
Okay,
I actually really like how the defenders decided, okay, two or three of our teammates on site, let's just flood the site to try and help them. It was very good. They were able to try and trade each other. They were able to trade each other, but unfortunately we're too overwhelmed with all the utility, especially with the Raze rocket coming through. I also really liked the fact that Otaku actually tried to play some mind games there with the satchel and everything.
Ooh, Dart missed a little bit, but the Odin is in hand. Oh, down goes Jeff. Now they know where he is. Otaku's pushed up as well. Thinking about walking there, but of course the resurrection is up. Noah's looking for one, gets caught by Vancer. However, another gets caught on the other side here. So we've got ourselves a 4v4 now. Oh, everyone's just getting caught.
Oh my god.
Unawares. Vancer gets another as well as Jeff.
Okay, I believe in Team Soma.
3v2 attackers. Now figuring out, Neuro Theft coming at the absolute worst time if you're the defense. Now they're just gonna have to commit to this rotate and figure out. Trapwire comes up. Definitely likely heard that. Can go under it, but I'm pretty sure Simulant's gonna peek here. Wire is discovered. Okay, let's go with a nice one. Not dead yet. Is Soma. Kira gets one. Now we're at a 2v2.
Oh my god.
And another one comes up here. Resurrection Orb goes out. Vancer takes down Soma. They are running out of time. Have to figure this out. Down goes one. No time to the fuse, however. So we're gonna just take this fight. Paint shell's coming out. Noah's just gonna run right past it. Nothing doing. Everyone dies here in an absolutely chaotic round. But eventually, the attackers win it out, and it's 11-7.
Wow. That was honestly anyone's round. I genuinely thought the defenders were gonna win that round because there were so many good timings there.
It says I don't have any
they
drops.
got the initial pick.
Drops.
The initial pick on Rams from Jacob there with Odin.
Okay, come on, Team Soma, we got this.
Through the smoke,
Come on,
getting
Team
a really
Soma.
good timing.
Wait, but look at everybody. Look how well they're doing. Everyone's contributing. I love that. Everyone's doing their part.
We were all overwhelmed with so much utility.
Oh my god, I love this more than life. He pushed
Good job,
out,
Dart.
but already Jeff is in.
Otaku?
Otaku gets one.
No.
Ooh, Noah grabs another with the utility out.
Destroyed.
Trailblazer coming out. He gets another one with the utility out. And we're in a 4v3 now. Attackers push
Okay, team,
in.
you got this.
Barrier orb up top. Might be able to squeeze past that though, if he wanted to. Ooh, here's the one on the flank. Unfortunately, G running for just a little bit too long. And down it goes.
Chris.
4v2 now. Defense on their back leg. Just
bucky them in the face.
frag.
Any gun you take. Watch out for your back, homie. Watch out for your back.
Vancer is going to be on the
Jacob!
hunt.
Jacob!
Hot blast coming in from multiple directions, and Jacob just got kind of bullied there, and it's going to be match point for Team Vancer.
Okay, team, you got this. You got this, team.
I'm rooting
I
for the underdog
believe.
right now.
You got
Team
nothing to
Soma.
lose here.
I'm rooting for them.
Hey,
I'm
Cluck,
kind
how
of-
did your game go?
I'm kind of hoping to see.
Did you guys
really-
post more results? Let's see, results.
I don't know. Pull a Hail Mary and say, you
I
know
only
what?
see one.
Let's 5-stack something. And
chicken.
Batman take it back.
Is that you?
Honestly.
Yeah.
Wait, can you post the results if you won?
We have a beetle here. Possible
Yeah,
they can,
if you won, can you post the
they
results?
could really bolt and run through
Ooh.
something, but it's like
In the customer results.
Absolutely here, a lot of noise happening. That Interceptor grabbing everything that they try to entry with. So they back away here.
I've
Some
got
of that
your
util
trail.
wasted. Seekers go out from Noah Simberlin on the prowl. Too many weapons there in mid-vent. However, as Soma takes them down. Going for it. Trailblazer, puppy
planted.
a little bit slowed there, but the spike does get planted regardless. Healing orb coming out on either side.
Clock is ticking. You guys got this.
And now the defense gonna have to work on a retake. Prideful Lion to take one down, and here it comes. The retake is now a 3v4. Otaku dropping a Panda, getting one apiece. Okay, let's go, getting one.
Oh my God!
Dancer getting another one. 2v2, now it's 2v1. And now it's a 1v1 to go down to it. Showstopper, but they're spraying the smoke. Wings it out. And now they're still knocking on the door. It's 12-8.
That
go!
was anyone's round there. All the trades coming in, and like
Not
I
biased.
said,
It's not like I dropped this to you.
really shined very well on just the 5-man retake. Kind of was a 5-man retake, but they were kind of flooding out one by one very slowly, but they were still able
That was
to trade each
crazy,
other
right?
and actually get the
Listen,
round
they got
back,
nothing to lose here.
which is
They
very
gotta
good,
win each
actually.
round,
And it looks like here
or it's
both
over.
teams are actually able to full buy for the most part.
Defense gonna have to buy up as much as they can to keep themselves in this game. So we
Crazy
do
round.
see as much big weaponry as possible, all rifles and an Odin. I am just obsessed with that dart. Okay, let's go. Raise on raise violence once again. I'd love to see the performance tab with those two, Drive-By Panda and Soma.
Hi.
React quickly
How
here.
are you
Now
doing?
B is
Cool.
open, so that's gonna be really bad if Noah, because Noah has a great instinct here. G on top of the wall.
Oh no, G.
Down he goes. Thought about it. Okay,
Oh,
let's go. Ooh,
okay. Oh no.
that was unsanitary. Good trade, however, coming out from
Trade.
Prideful Lion.
Okay.
Evolution is out. Vito has to go down with weapons only. 2v4. As Noah clears out the other site.
No.
2 ships passing in the
One
wind.
enemy
Noah
remaining.
does see, however.
That is
Barely
so
caught in the chokehold, but he'll
unlucky.
be all right. Trailblazer. Guided light ready, and that's going to be the game. 14 Dancer, 13
Wow, that was so
in a really close contest.
unlucky.
A lot closer than it looks like on the scoreboard.
Wow.
I actually thought it was a lot closer. It was
Oh
very.
my God.
It seemed like a very close game to me, with all the trades coming in and everything, and very close rounds. That was a very fun game coming from both teams.
I agree. Belinda, your thoughts?
That was a crazy game. That was, I actually thought it was like way closer. I'm so proud of Team Soma. No bias. But hope you guys had fun. So that means congrats to Team Vancy. You will be advancing. I hope you guys had fun, Team Soma. Let's see. So thank you, Shiki, for helping us cast. I do have another caster with us, so thank you so much. And let me just quickly check if I have a cam person for you, Minty, to switch out. But Jess, you're gonna still remain with us, so just I'll be right back. I'll let you guys have like a 5-minute break, and
Sounds great.
I'll reply back. All right, thank you.
All right.
Let me just check real quickly on the situation of everybody and the scores. Okay. Okay. Minty, we do have somebody. Can you? I think we do have some. Oh, let me just tell her then.
Okay, so I was like, yo,
Hello?
I'll be there.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, so we do have someone to help us cam, Minty. So I'll let you go. So thank you so much, Minty and Shiki, for helping out, and I'll be right back.
Perfect.
Thank you.
No, you did great, Soma. You did amazing. I'm so proud of you guys. Hope you guys had fun. Listen, did you guys have fun? If you had fun, then that's all I care about. Okay? You should go watch back. I cheered so hard. I was so biased. But good job, Vanster. Good job. Okay, it was really fun to watch. Hope you guys had fun. So let me now set up. So I am not going to watch this game. I will not be watching this game. Goodbye. So I will not be watching this game because I already watched you guys this game. I want to try to make sure I highlight as many people as I can in these customs. So I will be taking. It was gonna be Cluck against Rogue.
3, 2, 1.
Arthur Spring, you did so well.
Spring just subscribed.
Thank
She
you,
hates
Arthur
us.
Spring. So let me just set up this lobby. So it'd be streamed. It's gonna be at Cluck versus at Rogue. And then not streamed. It's at Vanster. Wait, who won? Blue or Lump? Is that game still going on right now, guys? Okay, Jacob, your darts are kind of insane. I'm glad you're having fun, Vanster. Is that game still going on, guys? Okay, so we got Cluck. Yes. Oh, Lum wins. Okay. Okay, Lum wins this game. Not bad. Same score as ours. 13-8. Okay. So it'd be... Oh my god, you're going against Lum. Good luck. Noah. Alright, so for... Let's see, I'm gonna change this quickly. Where's your hot stepmom? Here she is. And then where's Klaus? Oh shoot. Okay. All right. Rick? Yeah, Rick is freak. Rick is freaky. He's freaky like that. Oh, Milanachi, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello. How are you? Hi, Matumba. How are you doing? Let's see. Yo, wait, hold up. Wait, Rick, you played Jet? Okay. I see you were Rickster play Jet. I love that. Wait, I've never seen you play Jet. I really just see you be playing... I see you be playing Cypher. I know he got nerfed. But wait, I would have loved to have watched that game. That's fun. Wow. With a judge? Okay, he's just a freak. Yeah, he's just a freak. Thank you for gifting Milanachi a sub. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Paolo. Wait, he's so freaky. He's so freaky like that. That's crazy. Okay, let me just go and do the wheel picker now, guys, so you can see what map will be decided here. I'm not gonna watch Split again, just for, you know, because we already watched it. So I'm gonna take Split out, okay? Streamer's choice. No Split, so we get to see what the other ones are. So let's see. No Split, because I don't want to watch it again. I'm taking Split out since I just saw it. Will spin wheel. All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel. Wait, I like this. I do like to watch people fall off the map. So it is Abyss. Okay, what did Rogue say? Did he say heads or tail? Let me see. Let's see what he say. He said heads. Okay, he said heads. Okay, so it's Abyss. Okay, this is coin flipping for Rogue. He chose heads. It is tails. It is tails. Map is Abyss. Cluck. What side do you want? And then, Jeff, you can start the game as soon as we start our game. So, I'll let you guys do your own thing. Defense. Okay. Let me go say hi to my casters. Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm
Hi.
just simping for Cross. It's all good.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
I have to, it is so lovely to meet you, Cross.
Oh, you haven't met Cross? Okay, this is
I
great,
know, this is my
great.
first time meeting and talking to Cross. I was too shy to ask her to cast, so I asked Klaus to ask her. and then she said yes, and then I said hi. So it is lovely to meet you. I hope hopefully you met everybody here, but Jess is going to be the play-by-play, and I know you're more comfortable analyst, which is what we're gonna have you do, and Klaus will be on camps.
This is great. We get our wish because we had exactly one game together in Nuna's tournament, very first time meeting. So I'm excited that we get to
Okay, good, great.
to do some more shenanigans.
Great, awesome. So the map is Abyss, and
Yo.
yeah, I just want to see someone fall off, right?
Well, I have just agreed to Nuna that I'll take a shot every time she falls off the map. So
Oh
I'm pretty
shoot!
sure at least
you know
once
what?
will be
I'll take a
on
big
purpose.
gulp of wine.
Yeah,
if that's the
there you
case.
go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
But if someone gets a ace, I will take spicy. I'll do spicy water with you too.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah,
get
spicy water.
So don't do it, guys.
Yeah.
So.
The history behind that Cross is I was first tournament I started casting for is very much a family friendly channel. And I do still have the tradition of taking a shot in an ace, but because it was a family friendly channel, I'd start calling it spicy water.
I love that for you.
Yeah, there you go.
I love that. I'll purchase some spicy water next time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. I mean, I have enhanced grape juice.
Yeah, enhanced grape juice. I like that.
Yeah, I got that from another streamer. Her name is Mari. She's super cute. So she says, "I'm drinking my enhanced grape juice." Like, oh, wow, this is actually so cute. I'm gonna say that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did Klaus crash?
Is everyone here? Klaus, are you here?
No, he just dropped. Something happened.
Okay, we'll wait for him.
His Discord might have.
Wait, it says I'm offline. Am I on?
Oh, there it goes.
That's crazy.
He's back.
I'm going to go check on the other team to make sure they were good.
Oh, got you.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay. Our check. Let's make sure they're ready too. Oh, you got signed? I don't know. What
Yeah,
that
I
means.
just joined a roster.
Oh.
Like I said, famous. Y'all thought I was kidding. I told you. There's a reason I'm simping.
Congrats.
Famous.
That's
Congrats on that.
exciting.
Holy.
Chill.
Nope,
That's
you
the
get gassed
goat.
up today.
It's not as serious as you think, I promise.
Congrats. Okay, so you guys are ready. I think let me ask there. Archek, Rascal, or Honey is on the other side. Okay. Starting in 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. The map is Abyss, is Ellie, and here we go.
Here we go.
Hi,
Second
Kenny,
game
how are
of the night for
you?
the Bofu House Valorant Customs. And we find ourselves no longer in Tokyo and now all the way in Norway, eh, Belinda? As
Hey,
we
let's go
hit
Norway!
up Abyss. And this time around, I get to be joined by the famous Cross.
Okay. Calm down there. I'm not that famous. I'm not famous at all, guys. Please.
I love it here. It's great. So we got some hovers here. On the side of the attackers, we have Rogue hovering that Waylay, Nuna on that ever-trusty KJ, Fear, same difference as well, but on the Sova, Kim hovering hovering Chamber. I don't know if she's gonna actually do that. Rascal's hovering Astra. That actually could work for him. Rascal plays a lot of Brim,
Wait,
but I could see with a
so
team like
glad that
this,
you get it.
Rascal starting
is a dancer
to
count 'cause
branch
I'm a
out with those
dancer.
controllers. He has a lot of
Okay.
people who can help him
Retired dancer.
here, as well as Astra's pretty tough
Cross
to
his
handle.
fingers.
But
I don't
Rascal's a
know.
really good
So
controller,
exciting. We have a
so
celebrity
Nuna might
now.
actually opt in for the Sage here. Fear now hovering over Tejo, so that's going to be interesting. And on the other side, Beta hovering Sova. Mega going back to his roots on that Yoru. Cluck over here on the Clove. Rickster on his
Wait, what kind of dancing did you do?
Cypher. One of maybe 3 people who have proven to me that Cypher's not dead.
How are you
And
doing?
Hani could be going on that jet. Hani
Kenny,
popped
how
off
are
the other
you?
day on in someone else's
Glad that you were
scrims
here, but,
on
like, couldn't
the
make
jet,
it,
but may
you
opt in
know?
for that buys. Oh, they're all gonna switch it up here.
Wow.
Excuse the heck out of me. We got Omega on the ISO. 10-piece chicken Rickster is gonna be on that jet. So be prepared. The Cypher holds W. Now he's on an agent that should be holding W. So good luck with that. And then Hani on
It
that
paused.
Vise. Meanwhile,
Thank you
we
so
did get
much,
that lock in
Martian. I
on
really
Chamber from
appreciate
Kim.
you.
Nuna on
Hope
that
you're
Sage.
doing
Rascal
well.
opting in for the Omen,
Wish
which
you
I
could
love
join
as well.
today.
Rogue on that Waylay. What do you think about these two
Maybe
comps?
next
Rough.
time.
It's so interesting seeing these off-meta picks coming out from both sides of the team.
Oh,
I
okay,
personally
I did hip
like the
too.
Chamber Waylay
I used to also do
Omen
some
a
modern.
little bit more, especially when it comes to the attack side. You have triple TPs plus a siege slow, so I like the comp that they have originally for the attack side. I'm not sure about the ISO. I see the potential in it. Maybe I think it's the decay or inactive, whatever
Wait, have a
the
safe
fucking
drive
shit is
home.
called. But
Thank you,
I'm excited to see
Martian.
how they're going to use that ISO
If
on
you're
the defense
available,
side
you can play
especially,
with us later.
and the Clove as
I'm
well.
also having one.
I wanted to see an Astra on the side of the defense, but I mean, Clove works too. Why not?
Morning work.
There you go, and as they're gonna take it a little quieter here, except for the middle area. As the motor is on, Kim gets the first blood. Down
somebody-
goes Omega, so we have yet to see what that ISO is gonna do just yet. Rogue gets around, but gets picked off.
If somebody
Rascal
gets,
and Nuna getting one apiece. That healing
what
orb
do you call
coming
that?
out as well.
Hey,
Hani
Ace.
biding her time to push through this smoke. Taking down your little Rascal. So quickly, we're in a 4v2. Aldrone may see this one. Yep, sees both. So now they have all the information they need to hold on to this site. B site, of course, has been altered to make both the hold and the retake easier, purportedly, of course. Haven't seen that in my games, but it is what it is. Beta taking down Kim. And 3v2 now. Ooh, make that a 3v1. I love the way they're holding these angles. Up, down, left, right. Just too
Wait,
much
you're, like,
to look
legit
at. Hani
that- I
now,
didn't- I'm,
34
like,
HP
very
and a dream.
immature.
She's in dire need of a first aid kit. And Fear says, how about I send you to your grave instead? So that's going to be 1-0 on the side of the
Wifey.
attackers.
Yeah, great pistol coming out from the side of the
Wait, which team
attackers.
did you play against?
I love that they're utilizing the Sage Wall to play for post plant. That Sage Wall is so tanky, especially on pistol rounds, so it's a nightmare to
Rogue.
go through. And plus,
Oh,
the
you
Vice
played
setup on the
Rogue.
defense side is most likely going to be towards A, so I like that they went towards B side and just took it quickly. And
Hi,
played that
Dolphin.
first
How are
pistol.
you?
Great pistol.
You know,
coming out. And
wifey, it's because
classic is spring gun, guys. Why buy
didn't
a
have your
freaking ghost when you
best
can just
hyperman on
people
your
to death,
team.
you know what
Yup.
I'm saying?
That's true. I actually used that last just because of Nuna. Nuna's got me on Team Classic
I'm
again.
doing well.
Full
We're
util and a
up
free
to
gun.
work, So we're
Can you ask for anything more?
drowning it with
Ooh,
wine.
Recon
So
Bolt
cheers,
seeing a
guys.
few.
Cheers.
So Beta's gonna back
I don't
away
drink that
here.
often
Dark
anymore,
cover
but I'm
coming out
drinking
for that
now.
top angle. Paranoia
bad
quickly to
work
follow.
is.
Waylay is in.
Thank you.
On top. Grabs one, able to refract back. 10-piece chicken. Makes Rascal pay. They should know that the shotgun god's on the other side here. Fear gets 2 here as Rickster grabs the stinger and picks up another one. So in the blink of an eye, we are in a 2v2 situation. What do you think about that early action, Cross?
That was really interesting to see. I want to say a lot of just straight gunfights going on the side of both defense and attack side. I really like the way that Tempe Chicken kind of took that space, tried to fight into A main as well. Got, I want to say 2 on that round, so they were able to get it down to a 2v2. And now look at this flank coming out.
Beautiful flank
Omega
pluck
and Cluck.
through the ruse down on the trip.
Yeah, but I think they're aware.
Ooh, here we go. They're still kind of staring at heaven. Oh, they're not aware. They don't know where these two are at all. Cluck might get the drop on one.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, they do. Kim, still available though. As they're looking for her, finds her. Undercut coming out. Gets her. Gets one though. Cluck's gonna be there for the trade, and Kimothy with his Timothy, one of the most high-level players I know. She is showing us why right there. However, we're all tied up 1-1.
That was an insane round on the defense side.
Man, they're feeling
They went
frazzled.
into that round with basically nothing. Shorty, I want to say on the side for 10-piece chicken. Great double flank coming out as well. Smoking off that
I
timber
love
trip.
seeing
I really like that.
Rick
the attackers,
on Jet.
cleared
I don't
CT
get
and
to
tried
see him
push the
play much
backside, but
besides.
I guess they just weren't aware that hey, they
What's
could
his
also be
name?
flanking too. So.
Cypher.
Wow, what a round.
So,
Yeah, I agree, and I love seeing those types of plays coming out
Any
so
plans
early
on
in the
this
game
weekend?
as well.
I can't
And
believe
it looks
it's,
like A
November.
is going to be the way,
It's
likely with
crazy.
one maybe holding up towards mid. Does look like that. Rogue, of course, utilizing the light speed and the refract, not seeing any early information, so they make a little noise, and I think the fake is on actually here. Sheer is triggered, and Hani makes Rogue pay for the selfishness, the greediness there, and down goes Rogue. But I
Not
really
ready
love
yet.
him using that waylay tech to neutralize that sheer from Hani. Hani's got to play it a little bit differently here because of it. Arc Rose comes out, preparing for the blind. Spike hanging out towards that chamber trip. Looks like they just won a couple of key picks here on this eco. And Headhunter Kim is leading the charge, basically a sheriff in her hands. And no noise. The defense is giving them nothing. So I do like the way it's being played on both sides here. What about you, Cross?
Yeah, it was a really good use of the Waylay utility to get the Vice util out. The dash with the TP out triggers the Vice wall and also the Thorns. I like that they try to maybe get an early pick after baiting out that utility on A side, but maybe the gunfight just
30
not going in the
seconds
way
left.
for the attackers. Say that. Oh no!
Oh, there's the action. Omega does get a little bit of chip damage over onto Nuna, but Kim is here. Omega gets one. Grabs
more
that
Omega.
double tap, looking for another one. Grabs it. And Rick judges it in. It might as well be an operator. We see why. Fearless should be the name of Rickster, as Kimothy, of course. Very upset at her homeboy. We all know that thing is unfair in his hands.
The judge is so deadly on this map, which is surprising because this map is so long, I want to say. So I'm happy to see that the judge is able to get
Crazy.
two, especially on that B side. I want to see maybe
That's so funny. He
like,
judges in.
inserts happening more on the side of attackers.
He's a judge player.
Maybe getting the chamber inserted
That's-
in a corner,
that's, like,
or even the Omen
insane.
just kind of hanging out
He
top
rushes
mid there.
into you and just
They
judges
don't have
you.
a lot of pressure going on the other side. They show their setup really quickly, so
Ugh, Kim's able to use that rendezvous to save her own life here. Chip shots on either side. Omega wanted to fight and decided, you know, I better second thought. I think that's Kim.
How are you?
Backs away there. Beta, ooh, seeing one, just a lot of near
How are you
misses on either side right now.
Oh.
Beta with a gross shot
Ew,
down yonder,
Beta.
taking out Nuna
Ew.
there. So it's gonna be a 4v4 now as
Ooh,
Rascal takes down
okay.
Pluck.
Wait, Rascal? Wait, hold on.
And now I
Rascal is on Omen. I haven't seen him on Omen either.
Maggie is on site alone. Mi Sobrino might be in for a bit of a rude awakening if he crosses this with no check. And there it is. Kim has that. Getting that ult ready. Rendezvous is up. Rick, first one heading over. Beta in a fight in the middle. Rascal's gonna use that shrouded step. Oh, not this time, Kim says. I'm gonna spray it down. Down goes Rick looking for more. Beta gets taken down. This has just been a bit of a pick off. They're getting picks one by one and just chipping away at the defense. And now we've got Hani in a 1v4, but don't hang it up yet, people. I've seen her clutch these just as recently as 2 days ago. So we'll see what she does here.
oh my.
Coming up for Kim. Looking for the first, getting it. Looking for another. Almost. Little bit too much. The crouch threw her off just a tad. I'm sure she might have gotten quite a bit to the head there, but nothing doing. It's going to be 2-2.
We got this.
What a round coming out from the side of Team Rogue. I really like that they spread out their attack side setup. Having the chamber outside B, Sage Omen mid, and then the Waylay just holding the A aggression. It really helps get some early picks going on and weaken the side of the defense for Team Cluck. I like this B play that they're going for. The 5-man B, when the Jet is solo on site, this is going to be a nasty side exec.
You want to play? Let's play.
Tour de force. Up for Kim. Rickster holding this disgusting cubby with that disgusting weapon. He's gonna make a disgusting play. Refracting away, looking for gets sprayed down. Cluck gets 2. Kim gets 1. Nuna gets 1. Looks like everybody's getting on the action here. 3v3. Beta's gonna be on the flank here.
Hey, Kilo.
Kim has that tour de force up. Unseen
Nice
Nuna. Oh, Kim's there to save the day. Rogue gets another one simultaneously. So it's gonna be down to Omega to see what he can do here. Create a couple of isolations. Undercut comes out. Looking for an opening. Nothing doing. They're just gonna hold on to their spots. Of course.
And then after this, we'll just be doing regular
one
customs
off.
if you guys want to play. So
that
we'll
kill
probably do
contract,
more.
so if he can create an isolation, he is running out of time here. They're just gonna spray it down. Looking for him, nothing happening. He's looking for at least one, but Rogue is able to turn on him here and put his team in the league 3-2.
Wow.
He screams. Lol.
Like I said, it was a great 5-man exit onto B side. I think the issue for the side of Team Cluck for their defense is that yes, the Vice has so much delay on A side, but the agents that they're playing, there's no way to get information unless they face something. And because mid is such a big problem for Abyss, they have to commit so many people onto the mid area. So I think 10-piece chicken just kind of stood there on B side by themselves and kind of got punished for that.
Sense
So
is
what a
okay.
great 5-man exit.
Before that bolt there, but the bolt this time is in mid. Grabbing Kim. Kim still in range. Ooh, convergent pass coming out from Rogue. It looks like he got one. Down goes Rick. Beta gets Kim on the other side, down in mid. So now we're in a 4v4, but the site is there. Oh, it looks like the slow orb went to a sit there. Hunter's Fury to delay. Ooh, 1 goes down, 2 goes down. Beta gets 1 with the Hunter's Fury, looking for another one, but Nuna gets 1 Omega, and the kill contract takes 1 down as well. Resurrection coming through. It's gonna be down to Meggy. Too much weaponry on the other side, however, as Rogue takes care of it. Good recovery from the attackers there, and it's 4-2.
Is it attack or defense?
It's unfortunate that Team Cluck had to utilize so many ults to try to get the retake happening. I saw the Sova ult and ISO ult come out at the same time, and I feel like that Sova ult didn't get any value because the person they were Sova ulting got ISO ulted, so one of the shots just kind of went out into Narnia, so that's a bit unfortunate. I think what I would like to see a shift
You think
is
so?
maybe a walk down mid. For
Even with
side
the
of
new
defense for
changes?
Team Cluck. They need to get some sort of space and fight for some space somewhere. So either B main or mid would be great. But as I say that,
Ooh. Bladestorm out for Rickster.gg, so you gotta imagine he's gonna see one and just keep the motor running if he gets any frags. Mid-change, he turned the wrong way for a moment. Rogue takes down Cluck, but Cluck is not dead yet. The ult is neutralized. Never mind. Rick does get 1 in the meantime. 4v4 situation. Rick! Oh, Rick!
It's okay!
He's caught in the cross there. He said, you know what? I'm going to commit anyway. So down goes another. We find ourselves in a 3v3 now. These rounds are so close. From the shadows for your little rascal. He's going to clear out and just maintain this space. He actually hasn't cleared the backside. It is okay, but that might take a tad bit more time to plant it if they don't do that. Rogue in the middle.
timing?
Just Valorant timing galore here.
Oh
So
my
who's gonna
god,
see
the timing is
who?
crazy.
Oh. Might have heard that step though. Does hear that step. Rogue gets 1, Beta gets the other. Hani goes down. 2v2, Spike is planted. We got ourselves a retake situation. Nuna and Rascal just gonna hold on to this again, of course. Time. Ooh. Contingency coming out first. They're not able to push off of it though. Really good paranoia. Nuna gets 1. Beta gets another 1v1. It's gonna be close here. Oh, Beta is able to grab the frag off Rascal.
Let's go, Beta Poo.
In a very, very good play for the defensive side here.
Go,
Team
Beta
Clutch.
Poo.
Clutch. Team Clutch. Yes, sure. Team Cluck with the clutch, and it's 3-4.
Okay,
maybe
Beta.
they should change their name to Team Clutch because wow, what an amazing clutch coming out from Beta. I honestly thought that round was gonna go on the side of Team Rogue when I saw Cluck taking that fight early in A main. I like the idea, but maybe not where the Vice is. But man, that flank coming out from 10-piece chicken and then the clutch coming out from Beta, such a good play there. Now they are 1 off the Waylay ult here. I think they're going to farm it A side and maybe end B here. But they do have a 3-stack on A side, so this might be a dangerous play.
Ooh, Rick's gonna push out here. Ooh, he's able to get over. They might check this. Yeah, they're definitely gonna check this. No, sir. No, sir. The dash isn't gonna work there, buddy. Rick's like, well,
You just gotta know.
it is what it is. I can hear him saying the VC right now. 4v5 situation. Now, he did do a little bit of damage on a rogue, but of course they have that Sage, so Healing Orb came out there. Might have time for another one a little later. Rogue's lagging, okay. Might have to take a, woo, Kip. Yeah, someone please just get her a hazmat suit. That's a biohazard. Down in mid, clean up on aisle 10 as Hani hangs out right here in a nice little cubby. They actually haven't really egressed in a way to where she would be taken. Oh, she's gonna run into a cross here. Gets one, gets two! Hani is gross! That is disgusting. 3v2 now. Now Omega on top of the 3v2 is in dire need of a bandage. So the world is essentially their oyster on the attack side, and it does look like they're gonna head towards B, but they're gonna have to kind of book it here. Smart rotate as time is running low, so the defense isn't necessarily expecting the rotate. And so we'll find ourselves planted here on B with a 2v3 retake. What are your thoughts, Cross?
10 seconds left.
This is gonna be a tough
Spike planted.
They have a Chamber and Omen. They're down one player here, and the plant spot is not planted for them. So,
Enemy remaining.
Oh. Unlucky for Omega. Their Cluck is out. Looking for one. Information gathered. Great paranoia from Rascal. My goodness, we will be pausing here at the 15-second mark. A little bit of technical difficulty on the side of Team Rogue. So in the meantime, Cross, the famous Cross, the rostered Cross. What are your thoughts so far on the game?
Team Rogue is playing this attack side very smart, in my opinion. I know Rogue was lagging that round, so they probably just huddled in A main to protect Rogue, but it unintentionally turned into a great play. They just stood in A main, waited for the push. I mean, Hani got 2 there, so great shots coming out from them, but still they just weren't able to even out the numbers. Like I mentioned before, the problem with this defense comp is that they lack so much information utility that they have to jiggle,
This is like one of my
jump
favorite
peek, or just take
even though it's
fights
in
early.
Norway.
And so we saw the downfall of that when Hani pushed into A main and still got 2, but died for it. So I want to see more fights happening. Maybe utilize the Silva Dart with the Jet walking down, kind of like what we saw a couple rounds ago where they walked down B main. And play just a full retake on A side and have Hani just hopefully get one with the flash and dip. In terms of Team Rogue side, this the Waylay pick is spicy. I'm gonna say that. I like that they're utilizing the Waylay TPs to get the Vice Walls out. I like the way they're utilizing the Waylay ults as well to contest space early. I do want to say that I feel like they're going to rely a lot on Chem to get an early pick, either mid or B side. And if they're not able to get that pick for Chem, then their kind of team plan falls apart, unfortunately. So I want to see maybe a little bit more utility to help Chem take those fights in a more favorable trade, like an Omen Smoke or maybe even an early Silva Dart to get them down into mid and things like that.
I love that. What do you think the defense should do to continue to kind of close this gap a little?
I would start utilizing more one-ways with the Clove smokes. The problem with Clove is that their smoke range is so tiny that they're kind of limited to playing mid or just fully committing onto a site. So that's an issue. But I would like to see more one-way smokes or have early Silva Darts come out and punish that space early and maybe walk down and deny either mid or one of the site mains.
And we were talking a little earlier about the comps, right? These are a couple, not so traditional comps, but not too bad. I'm curious. So, what are some of your go-tos on this map, agents?
Well, for those of you that don't know me, I am a Breach main myself. So,
Wait,
I
did you
personally
hear that,
would not
Paolo?
suggest playing Breach on this map.
Breach main.
But, I mean, you can make anything work, right? Me
He's a Breach
personally,
main.
I think Silva is such a great pick on this map. I think Silva is probably the one pick you need on this map. Along with that, I really feel like Astra or Omen is such a big controller pick on this map. This might sound be a hot take, but I think Deadlock is such a great agent on this map here. The wall is so strong, plus I feel like the ult is such a big utility use for a lot of the retakes. And if you have some of those grab net lineups, holy shit. This map is Deadlock's playground. So I wish we could have seen a Deadlock, but hey, I'm happy with the chamber too.
Yeah, I love that. You know, I personally, I'm an initiator main. I'm an initiator through and through, and this is one of those maps where I have to pull out the Sova. But you know, I always wish that we had more maps that I could play my beloved Fade on. I try to make her work in places, but this map I just can't. I try. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. And, at the same time, I do kind of solo queue. So, you know, they already don't play off my util. They're definitely not going to play off my prowlers, which I do think Fade can be good on this map, but I think you have to play. Like if I were 5 stacking, there'd probably be times I'd play Fade here.
Right.
But people really do have to play off of your utility. And so for Sova, you can be a little more autonomous. Just, you know, if you see people like Jacob, right? Like Jacob could lurk on B and still give his team an info dart on A, like the way that he knows these lineups and things. So, you know, it's very interesting. It's very interesting to see what people pick out on maps like this. I've actually been seeing a lot of Waylay here. Do you have any of that similar experience, or do you have any thoughts about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Waylay is such a strong pick on Abyss. Since a lot of people still rely on the Vice setup. I know a lot of people used to run the Yoru, but now that Yoru got nerfed with their ult and their flash clone usage, not a lot of people are running the Yoru anymore. I feel like the Waylay is a safer pick that's similar to Yoru that allows like a lot of the utility to be baited out. So I love the Waylay pick. My only issue with it is that, for example, like Jet, Yoru, and maybe even like a Neon, you have that movement to let you get onto site and take space.
What do you mean?
I feel like Waylay's utility is
you can't be doing that.
Very selfish, kind of, which is fine for a duelist. But considering
is your game over?
Sage and a chamber that doesn't have a lot of utility to help you exec onto sites, this might be a problem for them. So I like that they're using it the way that we've been seeing it, but I am worried that when they do 5-man execs, we might not be able to see the full value of the Waylay.
Yeah, do you see that making kind of a difference for Team Rogue on the defensive side?
Yeah, absolutely.
Unfortunate game.
Most likely what they're going to do on their defense side is wall off one of the extremities and have the chamber play
That's
on the
an unlucky
side,
game,
that,
I say.
Sentinel utility to delay as much as possible. And most likely they're going to
freaking Lum win
raid
boss. Lum!
Since you have that Waylay Omen and the Sova. So that's what I would assume that they're going to do.
They have families.
Again, like,
Lum.
Sometimes I don't got
they
brain
have
cells,
families.
so like
they have families, okay?
Sometimes,
Can you
and that's
chill?
okay. I'm okay with that too.
You know what? We love it. We love it.
Oh, you should have announced that earlier.
Courtesy of Klaus giving us the views of this map. This is
the
the map
the entire team
buys into the lore.
Can you specify this?
She was in jail here on this map. Used to be a co-worker of Viper.
Emma's
so
always
they hate
great.
each other on principle. So if you ever listen and have one or the other both on the team, you'll hear some choice words in the voice lines. And now if you think about it, you're not gonna be able to unhear it. So here you go. That's your lore nerd fact of the day.
Oh, wait, sorry.
You learn something new every day. If
Learn
you had
something
to
every
pick
day.
between Vice and Viper,
did he say?
Ooh, like if I probably Vice. I feel like probably Viper, because I feel like Sabine, right? They're both psycho. I think they're both absolute. Viper, of course, because I think she's, got a little too high on her own supply. And then Vice, because she was imprisoned wrongly for a very long time in an underground bunker in Norway. But I think Viper's type of insanity is my type of insanity. It's the type of insanity that's almost kind of hot,
Okay.
And I like to try to embody that on my day-to-day. So I'd say Viper. What about you?
I love that for you. I would pick Viper too, but I'm gonna pick Viper over with a different angle to it.
Oh.
I think for me, it's more like, for those of you that don't know, I play in the game changer scene. So I have more of a competitive mindset when it comes to Valorant. And a lot of famous players or clutch rounds or things like that most people know, probably came from some sort of Viper player. So I think Viper is probably one of the best clutch agents in my opinion.
Interesting. I actually don't get to see a lot of Viper now. I think I still see, and I'm more talking for my elo, I still kind of see Viper on Split every now and then. If I'm playing Swift Play, I obviously see Viper on Icebox.
Yeah.
But other than that, I actually don't get a lot of Viper. Every now and then I'll get a Viper on Pearl. But in most of those cases, of course, you know, it's in a double controller comp. So it's really, really good to see like an insane Viper and to watch some of the walls and the orbs that they throw down, the moments they, you know, turn into fart mommy and how that changes the DNA of a round. I think that's all of those things are really fun to see. So they're, you know, it's just like watching a KO, right? Because a lot of times we don't really get to see KO, especially in like lower elo. So when you get to see a KO who really knows what they're doing, it's always really fun to watch.
I think you need to start changing your mindset because, in my opinion, gold is the next Radiant. You know what I mean? So don't put yourself down like that.
Wait,
I mean, I am playing against Immortal Smurfs, so there is that.
I'm telling you, you're the next Radiant player, so I have full faith in you.
Yeah, that's sweet of you. But I did see that Rogue reconnected, so we could be. Oh. I think we got movement.
Oh no, the
saw a
ping is
step.
still like 3K.
Oof. Oh, that is rough. His ping is definitely in Norway right now. Oof. We can start, I guess. Oh boy. Looks like they just kind of want to make it work. Ping not move. Oh, there goes. Ooh. Regulated for half a second. But we are gonna head through here. Might end up being a 4v5, but we're gonna make it work however we can, of course. Still got more games to play tonight. Oh my goodness, this guy is likely staying one pixel at a time.
It's a PowerPoint slide for him.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's gonna be on A and everyone else is gonna be on a set. So we'll see what happens.
Must continue.
Here, 3-5 is the score. And oh, an attack here. Whoa, 2 goes down. That's not what I thought would happen. Rickster coming in with that Bucky and Cluck grabbing one as well. So we find ourselves in an immediate 4v2 situation. Rogue, of course, DC'd again. Rascal, really good heads up play to listen for that on the backside. Now they kind of know it's a 3v1. Good paranoia. However, Beta not blinded there, able to take him down, and they're just gonna clean it up right here in the Thrifty. So that's a 4-5 game now.
I don't think they had to kill Rogue like that. That was a bit savage in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, that's just unfortunate that they have to play in a 4v5 for Team Rogue. This Waylay, like I said, the utility is really great for baiting out maybe early utility.
But this is just custom,
or even
so
getting early information in a safe way.
That was
but
a
not
hard
having
game.
that Waylay utility anymore now.
I'm sorry, I don't know what happened.
For the attack side, and not only that, they
I
don't
have
have
no clue.
a movement agent to entry for them.
But guess
maybe
what?
for,
One game
Omen
it doesn't
TP,
define you
so
guys.
This is gonna be really risky. I want them to play a little bit slower. Maybe
Anything
get
bad
some
can
picks,
happen in one game.
on their attack side and execute together as a 4-man.
You guys are
once they
still
find
awesome.
that early pick.
Looks like that's what they're gonna do. Kim's able to take down Omega to make it a 4v4. Rendezvous popped out. Beta's gonna have to think twice about the peak. Gonna do it anyway. Oh! Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. You better be careful there. She'll do it with the other weapon too. There it is. Beta decide to keep the gamble and lost. Sheer is triggered. Of course, they don't have that Waylay tech to trigger everything now, but we are at a 3v4 here. Attackers running away.
Thanks for the alert.
And Cluck taking down Kim in that rendezvous. Your little rascal with the trade. Healing orb comes out as well. 4v2. 4v3 now. Now it's a 4v2. Rascal grabs one as well. Now it's down to Honey. They have the info. Slowing orb comes out. So they're just gonna wait for the peak. Ooh, Honey gets one with the spike. However, Beta able to pick it back up. And off to B they go.
Left.
30 seconds remaining. So a 3v1 for Honey. Honey is a clutch queen, so we'll see what she can do with it. Kim wants the fight, goes down. And Let's see if she pops that steel guard in. No, she wants to do it with the
glad you're having
weapon.
fun,
It seems
Javi.
like.
Again, this is for you
Looking
guys to
for
test things
it.
out.
Grabbing another one, but
Have
the
fun with
cross is there.
That was
Nuna
close.
waiting on the
Mine
other
was kinda
side.
close
Got the
right
okay
there.
to bait, or maybe not, because there looks like there's a little bit of an apology over there. And it's gonna be 4 to 6.
Wait, his ping is going down, guys. It was 4,000, now we're at 1,000. Maybe
round.
there's hope.
I saw the vision for Hani to get that clutch going for them, but it's like they read my mind or something, you know?
Yeah,
Keep
wait.
going that early pick mid.
That was Team Rogue that got that game, by the way.
It's just picture perfect. I want to see them do
Good,
that
I'm
again.
glad that you get to meet new people and
They
play
do
with
have the
the team.
Sage, or no, they already used Sage. They do have the Silva ult to play post plant here. I want to see the post plant a little bit cleaner, maybe play off site and just play for the Silva ult on the side of Team Rogue.
Love that. 5v4, unless Rogue's ping regulates. Cluck making a move. Gonna run into Rascal. Beta takes down Rogue, so that's gonna give some information there about really down yonder. Rascal's able to take down Cluck. Really good patience on him. So 4v3 here. Omega hoping for something early here. He's gonna try the same angle. Oh, I think he might have been seen. Kim gets one with the Outlaw. Now she's gonna have to reload for 5 business days before she can take another peek. As the owl drone comes out for Nuna. It looks like they were waiting on a flash. Weren't giving it. Don't realize that the Vise is gone. Richter, the one, him and this judge. It's just unfair. It's imbalanced. He needs to be nerfed. He almost gets another one. Hunter's Fury coming out on the other side. Missing Shock Bolt as well coming out. Nothing doing on the Hunter's Fury. Omega taking down Fear. Here we go, 3v2. The lurk is up, and they are on site. Kim gets one. Kim looking for another.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be down to Maggie.
One enemy remaining.
Omega gets one, so we're gonna find ourselves in a 1v1, but the rap by Rascal showing you this ain't your mama's He-Man Woman Taters Club. It's 4 to 7.
They're making this work, guys.
That was such a close round. Such a good rap coming out from Rascal to Rap CT into heaven, killing Omega off. I initially liked the positioning on the side of Team Club where they push B main, maybe even push down mid, but Team Rogue just ahead of it. Rascal holding that B main push, and not only that, they knew the 12 died on B side. There's no smokes for A, so guys, just group A and let's hit A together. So well done by them.
Here we go here. In that numbers differential, I mean, these guys are really looking good right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really firing all cylinders. They adjusted their game plan to the loss of their 5th person. Looks like now they're hoping someone pushes for that mid frag so they can get an early one, but doesn't look like they do want to push it this time. Holding back here. Of course, they've been getting caught out in the ones. Kim coming for the peak. Timing once again. Looking for it. Nothing doing, and she decides to back away. Cluck takes down Nuna over on A. Cluck wants more here. Oh, really nice there. Of course, that's where the Phantom really shines. Kim grabs Omega, sees another one, or gets shot by another one, but doesn't quite know where Beta is.
Here.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Lots of noise being made from Cluck. It does distract enough. But the rest, the other attacker here.
No.
Rascal gonna form up on the teammates. Here we go. Looking for it. Looking for it. Shock Bolt coming out. I mean, this is just near misses. Focus is on one to get that ult. Really good frag there to grab that ultimate. Rask is gonna have to just run away. Thinking about ring around the rosy, but Kim says no need, my friend. Oh, Beta's able to take down Kim though. 14 seconds left.
Oh no!
Oh, Rascal.
10 seconds left.
Looks like they want a ball. They want a ball. Who's it gonna be? Honey's like, let me win the round first.
Oh no!
Still guarded to pop it for the last round just to keep it clean here.
Guys,
and we go
how do I
into
get my mini
the
backpack?
half.
Switching
5 to 7, Team Rogue on top.
That is so sad to see Rogue just dying in spawn when they're not even in the game. It feels like a hate crime at that point. Like, God, leave him alone. That was so unfortunate that Nuna got caught off guard in A main. I think they just died to a spam through the smoke. So that's a bit unfortunate here. But now that we're swapping sides here, again, for those of you that are just joining, this is currently a 4v5 on the side of Team Rogue, so they do not have the Waylay to help them on their defense side here. I like that they're setting up their Sentinel utility for the Chamber and the Sage on different sites, so kind of spread that delay a little bit more, but I don't know if it's going to be enough without the Waylay util.
Nope.
And they are looking for a couple of openings here. Nothing doing early. Barrier Orb comes out. But we do have a Jet. And Rickster knows every cheeky angle on every single map because he is a shotgun user. As he grabs Kevin's space.
Spike planted.
And they're going to push this guy. They know he has a shotgun. Down goes one, but Kim is there for the trade. Every number is going to matter here. 3v3. Cluck is going to push up looking for one. Kim grabs it. Beta gets one as well. Just kind of toying up here until the wrap happens, and it works out to perfection. So 3v1 now. Of course, Rogue unavailable. 6-7.
I was gonna say a 6-7 joke, but I'm gonna keep that to myself there. That is so unfortunate. I saw the vision that Nuna had, maybe sitting in a little ratty angle.
JKO.
Wall, but
Nope.
Temptation is just smarter than that and just upgrabs.
And JKO.
And then the whole A side just kind of falls apart there. I would like to see the Sage Wall used maybe for a post plant now. The only reason why Sage Wall is so strong on pistols is because it's so tanky against the pistol bullets. So I would like to see the retakes happen with that Sage Wall line instead of using it early.
Deploying drone.
Why is my
Out drone coming out early.
It's not working.
Barrier Orb. As well. They hear that judge and everybody backed up.
Apostrophe.
But here comes a Rick. Oh, gets caught there.
Apostrophe just showed me.
And looking for it. Oh, he
my.
gets two. They let him get away with it. Nuna and Fear get one apiece with that free gun we're always talking about. Hani takes down Nuna. Single one. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
One enemy
Still
remaining.
able to grab it is bait. Ooh. Oh, poor Rogue.
What?
Unfortunate.
Leave him alone. Oh, no.
Down he goes. 7-7, all tied up. So my thoughts. I mean, you were thinking that this comp was gonna struggle on defense anyway, right? But like as a
I was like, what is he doing?
4v5,
What
what
are
would
they
you
doing?
do if you're
What
the
they
defense now?
doing?
Like how would you try to adjust to having a bit of an off comp for a defense, but also now being kind of down man?
Yeah, I mean, in this situation, what I would do is probably have a 3 stack on one of the sides and have maybe your Omen or Sage just play full retake on the other.
Oh, shite, I lost
against
my
this
pet roll.
team comp of the ISO and the Jet, it's really easy to punish
Banned.
their fight.
Hey,
Especially
Abe,
since
how
they
are
don't have any
you?
flashes
Thank you
other
for
than
shouting out,
Flash.
Abe. How are you
For the
doing?
side of Team Cluck here, so... Oh! Chem?
Oh. Oh. Omega here making his presence known as well. They're looking for some of that utility. Meggy. Oh.
All the way up on B. It's a free B site here. Omega's just
Yeah.
baiting.
They're playing one
The
person down, by the
attackers
way.
are
Team Rogue
on
is.
their way.
Also, anyone know where Zen
Cluck
is?
takes
He's
down
okay.
a Rogue, so now they have a little bit of info there. Rick on the other side, grabbing
This
one.
judge, like,
Again, illegal.
Rick
Cam
is
knows
a
what's
mess.
happening. Rick throws a smoke, you spray a smoke. That's the rules. That's how you survive Rickster
Wait, they're
GG.
doing
Kim
this.
gets
They're
another
doing
one.
this to put a player
Going
down,
for it,
by the
Omega
way.
turns with a stinger. Again, 2v2 now. Spike is planted.
They're
Defense
playing one person.
employing the buddy system. Ooh, they may have heard the end of that reload. They did. Undercut comes out, does get Kim. Double
Oh,
tap
God,
up,
they're
meaning
doing it,
nothing
they're
is
doing it, they're
Nuna.
doing it.
Sprays them down, but now Hani's on the wrap. Everybody's rapping here.
Oh my god. she
Both
knows
teams are
that.
desperate for back shots. As Hani now might be able to.
One enemy.
Oh my god!
That's the Hani I know. Clutch Queen, 8-7.
You're not.
Oh, that was so sad to watch. I saw Cam get 3 in their spawn essentially and make that round a 2v2 almost winnable for them, but such a great re-round.
They're
I
still
think,
doing
from
so
Hani.
great with a
Not even
person
aware
down.
that Hani has the potential to be
love
on
Team
Team
Rogue, guys.
and just wins the 1v2 there. I think they did exactly what I wanted them to do for the side of Team Rogue. They had the stack on A side, and then they played just full
Let's
retake on
kill
B.
this competition.
they need to get some more information early. Maybe commit a Silva Dart early as well to figure out what the setup looks like. What's the judge too?
Favoring A, but one is in mid. Looks like Beta wants to try to get something cheeky here. And Aldrone getting some information. As Kim, ooh! Beta got away by the hairs of a Chitty Chitty Chin as Cluck takes down Nuna here. Hani's gonna plant the spike. 5
Spike planted.
B3 here. Make that a ooh. Rickster, that thing should just be illegal. Like, he needs to be nerfed here. Hani takes down one, but Kim is there for the trade. Beta gets the re-swing on the trade. The rest of them know exactly where to go here, and poor Rogue. Poor. Somebody get this guy an ice pack.
Yeah, the rogue violence is, we need to sign a petition to stop this violence against rogue.
Cam's kind of going crazy here.
Team rogue there.
Cam,
I think
if you can hear me, you're kind of freaky, girl. But in a really good way. She's such a freaky. Every time I go up against him, the guys, it's Kevin and Hani. Like, guys, Kevin and Hani are so freaky. You gotta worry, they do freaky things.
I would like to see them have more
Bonne chance,
utility
mes
to help
amis.
them take those fights instead of just relying on playing solo there. But unfortunately, the same setup comes out on the defense side. So we'll see how this works out.
Recon bolt destroyed instantly. Ooh, Fear getting chased, but Nuna is there for the trade. Of course, that. Oh, Nuna! Disgusting. All right, Still Garden is out from Hani. Hani with the slow orb. Nuna slows down the Hani push, which could have been real dangerous for anybody. Weapons are back in hand, and Nuna better be careful because she's very close to the edge of the map. Yeah, she hasn't made me take a shot yet. As we are,
if someone gets an
Aldrone
ace,
getting
we
some
take
info.
shots.
Still a minute left, plenty of time. This time Kim's gonna remain on B as they love their rotates. Team Cluck. Just paranoia coming from Rascal, hitting no one. However,
one game
seen,
I offered
unfortunately, elbow hair caught by Hani, as well as Rascal getting caught in the open. And Fear gonna be the last line of defense here. Kim's gonna have to book it now.
You know, one time I offered this.
Spike planted.
If I had offered at the
now,
early
which way do you
beginning,
go?
I would have taken
Hani's
4 shots because
low.
there's 4 shots. There were like
One
4.
or 2 isolations can make this.
Yeah,
around.
I don't. That's crazy that you think I
Maggie
do.
first.
I only drink when I'm
Oh,
and
Maggie's
I'm
able to
drinking now
take
because
down
I had a
Kim.
shitty
So down she goes, and they're just
leave me
gonna.
alone.
Okay.
Be still.
Down goes a rogue.
you guys know?
Unfortunately, so it's gonna be 10-7.
It was so bad. I
That was
had
a really great round coming out.
I had
from
a
the side
meeting
of Team Rogue
where
initially. I love the way that Nuna played
someone who was
that,
higher level than
playing
me
for those
tried to tell me
trades,
how to
getting
do
that
my
res
job.
out and just absolutely stalling the A side push.
It was
The
my
problem
meeting.
is that they killed the Clove early. They killed
was
the
really
Clove early
bad.
on A side, so they know they
If
have to
I
play
was
A
in
if
the
they want
worst
to kill
mood
Smoke to
than I
happen.
was,
So
I would have clapped
I'm
back
a
because
bit
I don't know who
sad
the
to
fuck
see
you are.
the
Because here's the
Crossfire
truth.
just not being
It's
successful
my
for
platform.
Team Rogue.
I'm the
Maybe
owner,
play a
and
little
you
bit more
have.
safer, play
You can't say anything
backside,
about it. You just can't say
and try
anything
to
about
keep
it.
maybe
That's it.
having a backside control rather than
Get out of my way.
because these guys are
It's
gonna
really
hard
bad
for
with
you.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
okay.
This time, most of them heading
You know,
towards
this is why I'm drinking.
middle.
Work makes me an alcoholic, guys. I need to find
towards
something else.
A. Kim's gonna run right into one. Cluck takes her down. Dang, and so now they're gonna have a free B side once again. Rickster utilizing every single one of those blades in the ult. Down goes Nuna. They're just picking them
One
apart
enemy
now.
remaining.
Rickster gets one more, and at some point, it's got to be just a little bit of air of exhaustion, right? Like, it's a hard one. Cluck takes down a rogue as well. I think they're utilizing Rogue's body as an orb.
This place is nice, but
I
not
wonder
nice enough
why
to
they
die
can
in.
just like disconnect
Yeah,
us,
get out
you
of
know?
here.
Kind of a massacre.
Can he just like be
for
gone?
Team Cluck, just the deathmatch
So that way
at
they don't
this
have to
point
do
on
this.
Abyss. Great mid take coming out for Team Cluck, and I like the way that they.
Also, if you called me out, you told me you don't drink very often.
Cam from being useful in that round. It's a bit unfortunate.
But like, I beg to
that,
differ.
This trades weren't happening.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I cannot
Because
tolerate
as
this
soon as you
anymore.
told me
Please
that,
leave that man alone. He did
literally,
nothing
the
wrong.
next few times we talked, you're like, oh, I'm drunk.
It's going up.
Or I'm like hungover.
Kill contract.
Oh boy.
Time for
That's
division.
crazy.
Rascal
Pretty sure
versus
we drank
Omega. It's
together
gonna be
last
Rask. Nuna, meanwhile, takes down a Rickster. Hani takes down Rascal. Hunter's Fury.
like
Ooh, if
this?
Luna gets caught by at least one of
Not
those,
taking
that's
it.
not going to be fun at all.
But shout out to Abe.
Nothing doing there, however.
I
no
got
plants.
inspired by creating
As
a
Beta
custom similar
has
to how
taken
he has done his tournament.
Dominion over back sight.
Credit where credit's
Is gonna
due.
plant
I did
here.
your cheer
Kim's
system.
first.
I
Not
did
watching.
the cheer
Ooh,
system
weapon
in
a
the
little
background.
too.
But I
a
did the
little
cheer system
too
now
long, but fearless.
for everyone to see.
Oh, I like it.
So,
Picasso.
there's that.
Here it goes. Aldrone coming in
that's
as
not fake
well.
news, okay?
Nice and
You're
clean, looking
being
for it, and Pluck is just gonna push.
Dramatic, sir.
One more. It's gonna be down to Nuna.
Hey, Katie, I heard you come off.
Oh no!
Oh, what a flick! Oh man, that was a really good shot from Cluck there to take down Nuna. So it's gonna be match point here. Rough game.
Wait, I don't? Why not? If one
Yeah,
is being
it's just so
dramatic,
unfortunate the
why would
circumstances
one
are
not
just
call
in the
someone
favor of
dramatic?
Team Rogue. I
Their
really want to
winter
see
has
Whaley
come.
I saw the
especially on
score.
defense side and see what they were able to do
I
with
saw the
that.
score.
But
That's
then
right,
some-
Katie,
sometimes
call
don't
this
work,
man
so
out.
it's
Wifey knows.
unfortunate for Team Rogue.
You question mark ping him right
that
now.
they tried to use the Sova ult to deny
Question mark ping him right now.
happening, but
Like,
it just
hold on
wasn't,
now.
landing on anybody.
Katie
so
cannot
they didn't
do it. I don't know what you're talking
have
about.
any value to it.
Kitty's on
Along
my
with that,
side. That's crazy.
ISO
Eyes
ult
up.
was just not in the favor for a mega, but
That's
Rascal
crazy.
really got
Now
that
you're
to get
besties?
the essence, so I want to see these positions to be a little more
Said
safer,
what?
especially since they're at a number system.
That ass?
Maybe just
Months?
be able to play retake and group together and kind of strong it out.
Absolutely. Aldrone getting none. Nerf still guarding it. Rick just
Oh no!
That's crazy. Judge players?
illegal. Hani gets
Judging
one
people?
as well, so they do have the spots. It's gonna be down to Kim to try to keep this one open. And Rickster with a 3K judge
Oh, no.
to clean up the match. And that's gonna be GG's.
Aw, thought you'd try harder.
Attackers win.
I'm bored. Let's
I
go.
guess you could say that was a
No,
dominant
no,
performance
Jed,
on the
that's
side of
Rick's
Team Pluck on their
BB. We love
attack,
him.
but again, that was so unfortunate for Team Rogue.
That was
Rogue's
unfortunate. They were
internet
playing
just
a man
didn't
down.
Want to be
So.
working that day, so
Yeah.
such a sad way to end the game. But hey, GG's. They still deserve that win. Some insane shots, good clutches coming out. So congrats to Team Cluck.
Absolutely. Belinda? back to
GG. Unfortunate. But hey, there were some rounds like, wait, they're still down, but they're making this work. So
Yeah.
I was hopeful. But congrats to Team Cluck for advancing to the finals where you'll be facing against Team Blum. Thank you, Cross, for helping out. I'll let you go now. It was lovely to have you help us cast. Jess, I'll let you stay for a minute, and I'll figure out who you will be partnered with here shortly, okay? Klaus,
All right.
I might need you, but I'll let you know here in a minute, okay? All right, I'll be back
Sure,
in
no
5
problem.
minutes. But thank you, Cross. I'll let you go. Can we get a shout out for Cross? Thank you so much for being here. You're an
thanks,
amazing caster, dropping a lot of knowledge, and I love it. And congrats on getting signed. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. I'll be right back. Okay. So we got Cluck's team here. Jeff, can you help Caster Cam? And then Klaus, do you want to stay on to help Caster Cam? Which one? I'll let you guys decide which one you guys want to do. Yeah? Thoughts? And then I'll invite Team Lum. Okay, you guys can... That's crazy! I clearly told people that I need them to be on standby. Okay, Jokester, are you here? Jokester? Or like Kyrie, are you available? Maybe Kyrie. Kyrie, are you available? Do you want to help cast this last game? Are you available to cast this last game? Okay, sweet. And then Klaus, can you cam this last game? Thank you. All right. So it's going to be Klaus on cam, Kyrie, analyst casting with Jess. And now I will do map selection. Okay. Oops. That's wrong. Okay. All right. We're not going to see Split or Abyss. Split Hi, Dr. Noel. Okay, I just don't want to see them on my screen. So that's all. Okay, so here are the choices. Here we go. Which will be the final map? And whoever the winner is will get something from Kyrie. I don't know what it is. What was it? Bundle? Something from the bundle. You had to pick. Which bundle? I don't want to false advertise. I hate that they got Sunset because I think this is one of Lum's favorite maps. Right, Lum? Okay. All right. Cluck. Heads or tails? Yeah, it's like one of his favorite maps. I would know. Because I try to ban that shit. I'm doing well, Dr. Noel. How are you doing? What did he say? Is he not here? Did he go to the bathroom? Also, where's Kyrie? Okay, he said head. So this is Cluck's coin flip. Right, here we go. It's heads! Do you? I'm indifferent about it. Attack. Okay, please. Switch. Okay, here we go, guys. This is the last game for this pre-made, I was thinking of the word, pre-made or invited custom list of people. We are going to do another one of this. If you guys are interested, I have pinned the form. I'll be doing another one of this, custom invitational, essentially. And the reason we're doing this is I'm trying to gather data on how the draft is going to see how balanced it is, so I can potentially implement it into my draft next time. So I have a second strategy that I'm going to try next time, and I'm looking for 40 volunteers essentially. So if you're interested, fill the form out. It doesn't guarantee you a spot because I have to just look and see, but it'll let me know that you're interested. So, and it's gonna happen in 2 weeks, so the 21st. Yeah, so sign the form. Even if you've joined today and you want to play again, just sign the form. So there's that. And then okay, let me go back here. Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome
How
back.
are
Hey.
you?
Okay. So we're gonna have Kyrie be the analyst, and then Jess is the play-by-play, and Klaus
Aight.
is going to be on camp. Oh shoot, did I? Okay. And Cross, if you want to chill with us, you're more than welcome to just chill. But we're gonna have these people casting cam and stuff. So
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I appreciate you having me. I'll just be watching in the stream, lurking a little bit, you know.
okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. Yeah. So are you
Thank you
guys
for having me.
ready? Yeah, of course. Thank you. Are you guys ready?
I'm always ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are we?
Okay,
Are we on
I'm
Sunset
locked. I'm-
too? Hi, nephew.
You know, it's like I said, me and Klaus were gonna be in the finals.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
You know what? Here you are. Here you
we're
are.
here.
That's
You're
crazy.
here.
Look at us, guys. Look at us.
So-
we made it.
While I
I'm
have
so
you
sad,
here,
bro.
can
I'm
you
so sad.
can you You're so funny. Okay, here are some ground rules. Apparently, if anyone gets an ace, myself and Miss
I
Jess?
will also take a shot.
There ain't no way. You don't drink.
I will-
I know you don't drink.
I will take a picture, post it in the Bofu Coliseum or whatever the fuck, and I will also take a shot if someone gets an ace. If it is a finagled ace, I don't even know the word. No conspiring. No conspiring. I will not take a shot if I see a
Ace
given
coming
ace.
out. That's what he wants. Okay, if you're gonna take one, I'll take one. I'll throw it in there.
Yeah.
Since you guys are all doing that, I'm as well. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm ready. It's gonna be insane. And I will say, if Rick gets a judge ace, I'll take a double shot. Done. Finished. Oh.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes, ready.
yeah.
Our check. So clock is ready, Lum is ready, starting in 5, 6, 7, 8. Last map, guys. Sunset, Illinois. Oh, before we start, can you tell us what you are giving the winners, just to make sure I didn't quote you wrong?
The winning team, and it doesn't matter if it's the next bundle, the current bundle, the winning team, the entire winning team will get one skin from a bundle of their choice.
One skin.
But I'm not waiting until like 3 bundles later. Like,
No 3 bundle later, okay? Bundle now.
Like the current bundle or the next one.
Bundle now or next one. Expires in 1 month. Yeah?
True. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I don't even know when the next bundle's coming out. Anyone know?
Expires in 1 month. All right, starting. All right, here we go, guys.
Aw, yes. Yeah, my guess would actually be with the harbor rework. But here we are. We're on Sunset.
Can we get
We are in sunny
a
California,
shadow for
where some
Cross?
people who are real
Thank you
cute
so
on this
much
casting desk reside, and
for
it's
helping
gonna
us.
be, yeah,
Who's from there? Wait, you're from there.
that's crazy.
Oh my.
It's just you.
That's crazy. Yeah,
We're
I know.
self glazing in the
Yeah.
comms.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you
You got a problem with that, nephew? Okay. Somebody's gotta glaze me, so I'm gonna do it.
Type shit.
No, we are hovered up here on Sunset. I love this map. I am joined by Kyrie, another amazing analyst who I love to cast with, just like with Cross, who I'm now crushing on. It's great. We have some hovers in Cluck covering that Neon. Of course, we all know Neons make me itch, but I do like watching them play. I still like playing against them. So, Kyrie, do you have any thoughts about these hovers so far?
I just want to see how these players execute. Like, these are 2 very dynamic teams. So many players that just kind of want to run in, hit their shots, and see what they bring to the table, right? Like, so much talent across the board. I don't really care what the lock-ins are, as we are seeing basically 5 duelists on the side of Team Cluck. Let's see how Team Lum responds.
You know what? I like it. You have 4.5 duelists here. So you got Hani on that Clove, and then on the other side, we've got Jet Lum on Yoru. Oh, that's gonna be annoying for anyone. Of course, we got Jarek on that Gecko, M on the Chamber, and we've got a Clove here. I'm not quite sure who this is though.
This is Aelin.
Oh, it's Aelin. Okay, great. So yeah, these are gonna be our 2 comps. Do you have any thoughts about them? Of course, I know you probably have some thoughts about a 4 duelist comp.
The 4 duelist comp, it's tough because it's gonna be a real hit or miss. But if it hits, it's gonna be explosive. It's gonna be dynamic. It's gonna be really
God, they
fun
actually
to watch.
did it.
And that's just also to mention for the side of the defenders, they don't really have much stall here, right?
We have a DC.
They,
here. Anyway,
they
continue.
have they have the chamber, they have the gecko, they have the clove. Not really too much utility to stop these 5 duelists from really getting out. So it's gonna come down to gunplay. And at that point, it's who's shooting on the day. Who's ready to rise to the occasion, find their moment. I'm excited to see who steps up. It looks like he's reconnecting, but
let's see here. Hopefully we get yourself a nice little reconnect. And I know it kind of varies. This is one of those maps where it kind of varies, right, Kyrie? But I'm curious, do you consider this one more attack-sided or defense-sided, or does it really depend?
And that's actually the reason why I really like, well, not really like, me personally, as like someone who really loves the strategic side of Valorant, I hate 5 duelists, but the reason why it would work is because, once you close the door, which is a typical defensive protocol, you're expecting them to like either break the door to indicate they're going B, or like rush towards a different site, and then you kind of have that control in terms of like the defenders. But if they close that door, that's 5 duelists running up mid. Right? At max, typically you might have 2, maybe 3 if you have a fast rotator, but there are a lot of opportunities on this map in particular for these 5 duelists to kind of take space aggressively. And as long as they trade each other, we could have ourselves a very close game.
I agree wholeheartedly, or it could backfire. But we'll see if that goes down here. Again, he's 4.5 duelists, which is what I will maintain because I think Clove is half of a duelist. Of course, we are gonna be stacking up towards B. We've got the Neon in mid and goes down immediately to Lum. I feel like the last 3 games I've cast with Lum, I've had to take a pistol A shot. So we'll see if he's gonna keep with the tradition over here as Hobby comes out looking for one, but of course we got ourselves a nice little Rickster. Here he comes. They know if there's a smoke that Rick might be near. I love how fast Hobby backed away there. Spike gets planted with the quickness. Beta gets one. Down goes Jarek. So we find ourselves in a 4v4 situation. Hobby taking down Hani. Rickster still with that shorty, getting down Hobby. So we find ourselves even once again, but just like that, it's a 2v1. As just kills come up in bunches in the blink of an eye. So we've got a 2v1 Lum. Oh, reload! Able to grab it. Now it's down to Rick. Who actually, if he can reload here. Oh my God! Rickster and shotguns. It's like peanut butter and jelly. And just like that, it's 1-0.
That was the most Rickster, like chat. I know everyone knows Rickster, but if you don't know Rickster, this is what this guy brings to the table. And now you get to see like why this map is so different from other maps, right?
So crazy.
It's like there's a bunch of different distances in terms of like how you take space and when you take space that make timing so critical. Rick able to use the smoke timings to get into closer space so that Shorty can be as effective as it was. Hobby did a great job finding his picks, dealing some damage, but the dynamics of this comp is just too much.
Yowza, Beta! Taking down M with it. Cluck getting one as well. Now has a judge in hand. Shades of Rick in multiple hands here, and that's not fun for anybody. Rick now with the Bucky, and it looks like Aylin wants to try to find something early, but that judge from Cluck. The slip and slide is so unfair. Down goes Hobby, and a flawless round coming out in the second buy for Team Cluck. It's 2-0.
Hello, welcome.
And this is what I want to say for everyone in the chat, right? This is that very, very typical, you know, you lock in solo queue, you even lock in a 5-sec, right? You're playing with your friends, you have this really good developed comp, you know, you want to do things, then you see 5 duelists on the other side. What do you do when you go down 0-2? But I'm not a rapper.
Yeah. Would you like to know what I would do?
Hi, Matt.
Take a deep breath. Calm down. No, it's 5 duelists. What would you
like to know why? You know, there's a safe box, right? On A, I would just sit there and wait for my fate. M's able to use that rendezvous to go behind that safe box after taking down Beta. Looking for a second. The spray kind of working. However, Cluck has the trade. Lum trades right back. So we're in a 3v2 now. Rick's are on the other side of the map. Hani.
Over here running the...
Attempting to head out. Lum might get this timing. Ooh, the fight. And Lum now has the spike. Rick's tried a little bit of a lurky poo. Oh. He wants the knife. Aylin doesn't want to. Oh, neither does Hobby. They're like, no, buddy, you have a shotgun. We're not playing your game today. It's 2-1.
This guy.
A really great job by the defenders there, right? Kind of like standing their ground, knowing like as long as they dodge that initial self-sufficient util from the duelist, right? There's not going to be much coming back after the fact. I'm doing a really good job finding an early pick, TPing, and then getting to find another one. A little bit of a whiff, but able to kind of gather her composure and find that second kill. Critical plays. That's what we're going to need to see from the defenders for the rest of the rounds if they want to end up on top on this defensive side.
Absolutely here, and looks like the attackers are gonna have a B split. Gets in under the door and takes down Hobby. 30 HP, however, Aylin making quick work of Pluck. 4v4 situation. Beta gonna push out of Boba. Almost gets a lucky one there. Dimensional drift ready for Lum. Information gatherer. It's happening. One there. Omega and Sliden getting one apiece. Rick also grabbing another one as Aylin goes down. Lum getting one in here and looking for another, and he gets it in Rick. So we find ourselves in a 1v1. 33 HP. As he still is able to beat Hani here to even up the
Crazy.
score
It's like a
2-2.
shotgun game.
And that's what I absolutely love about these customs, these types of tournaments, where we get to see different levels of talent, different levels of skills, different things that you bring to the table.
These people are
Really shine.
crazy.
We've seen multiple rounds now. Rick and Cluck just getting after it with their shotguns, putting the pressure on these defenders to make sure that they hit their shots. But when it comes down to it, on the other side of those 5 duelists,
We not
you have
down
Lum on the
with
yard.
a knot,
This guy,
like a knot.
so
tie.
clean with his timings,
Soma.
his util, his shots. Able to TP into that space against Hani, who is an Ascendant level player, by the way, and just navigate that 1v1 perfectly for the clutch there. We have a 2-2. What a close game.
And oh no, the motor is running. They are making their way into B. No pretense at all. They want the space, and boy, do they have it with all these movement agents. And Javi takes down Beta, who tried to refract there, didn't get it in time. Rickster is gonna just utilize that judge, but Aylin was right there. Cluck gets one, but Lum is there for the trade. Omega and Hani grab one apiece to even it up 2-2. 2v2, looking for it. Time's running thin. Defense has to make their way over. Omega almost gets caught out with that contingency. Kill contract still in there, but Hani grabs one, the kill contract on the other. And Omega grabs Lum in the kill contract, and they are able to win the round.
Let's go!
These are the plays I love to see
Omega.
in games like this. It's 2-3.
We've already talked about Lum. We've already
Wow,
talked
wow,
about Rick. How about Omega finding the shot
Omega?
onto Lum in that domain expansion? I don't know what that was called.
Kill
but just
contract.
like really incredible job stepping up there, especially Javi. Look at the protocols that they have set for how they want to play B. They kind of recognize the information, fall back into the space, find their fix, and set up that retake. It looked really good for the defenders, but some clutch plays coming out from the attackers.
So dead.
Absolutely here. Sniffing a little bit because thanks to Jeff, beer just came out of my nose. That was hilarious. As they are going to push in once again. As Javi and Rick get one apiece. Oh, Beta is going to be able to refract away this time. So we find ourselves in the 3v4.
Oh.
Rickster with the judge.
No.
Taking down Lum. That thing just needs to be nerfed, but only for Rickster, though. I don't know what you think about that, Kyrie.
All right, Jeff,
Needs
relax.
to be nerfed. This guy's an
Looking
absolute
for
son of a
another
judge.
There it is. Beta is able to spray down a Lin, but Sliden has a nice little flank with a shorty. So we'll see what he can do with it. And ooh, just the firing squad on the other side. Good try, hubby. It's 2-4.
All good. That was their save, right? Yeah.
True.
You know, M was trying to capitalize on that, getting that chamber roll, maybe finding an option. Missed the shot, but you know, you're not too sad about that. Now you're kind of getting a feel for what these attackers like to do, and it seems they favor the B side. Whether that's like a full B main hit
You
or
don't
a
ever
split
use a shotgun?
through mid. It seems like they're favoring the side. I'd like to see the defenders adjust that, as we do see Lum now starting towards the B side.
Of note here, Cluck 8-4, Lum 9-4. So conversion comes coming out. Lum, Omega getting one apiece. Not Omega, ego peeking one. Javi did get hit by that convergent pass, but Cluck made some noise on the other side. Javi's able to turn on him. Cluck with the trade. 3v3 now. Spike is planted. Aylin gonna begin the retake for the squad. M taking down Hani, not dead yet. She pops the ult. Cluck, Omega get one apiece. And Sliden gets it. Oh, Cluck is there for the trade. Such a good effort by Jurek there. However, one person made the difference in that round, and they find themselves ahead 2-5.
They really are starting to get the read on how the attackers are playing, changing a lot of things up to try to absorb this pressure, but the attackers are just so relentless, and again, that is why this comp can work on this map. I don't think it works like this on Pearl. I don't think it works like this too much on Haven.
Yeah.
But when you have that right momentum going for you on Sunset specifically, and you have the right gun users, like these shotguns are brutal, this is what you get.
Right, it's such a tiny map, right? So if you're able to make use of all that space, just like Rick does right here, taking down Lum once again, like it just really makes a huge difference. So, but you know, hey, the defense get a couple more. Javi getting some knives of his own. Defense get a couple more. They are going to be right back in this game. And Beta with a nasty shot down yonder. Hani's going to plant it here. Refract. Employed by Beta. Kill contract. It's going to be Aylin and Maggie running straight at him. Omega Omega gets another one in the ult. Misobrino. I'm proud of him. Look at him. As Jarek takes down Hardy with the stinger. There's a weapon right next to him. Unfortunately, Cluck on the prowl. Too many directions to look. That did kind of throw him off a little bit. So we've got M. And
you got this.
The headhunter, but doesn't check the box. And Beta gets her down. So we've got a 2-6 game.
Yeah. Shotguns are gross.
Yeah, it's tough. I do think that, and it's interesting. Like, this is like how this game contrasts from like League of Legends, for example. Like in League, you could see the champions that you're playing against as the draft develops, right? But in Valorant, it's kind of just you lock in your agents, and when you hit that loading screen, you see what's on the other side, and you're just in an unfortunate situation where you didn't draft any true stall to stop something as dynamic as 5 duels to really come at you. And look at this now. The attackers who have been going B relentlessly are now about to hit the A site.
And they are going to push up relentlessly here. Looking for it. Pinky's neutralized by Lum.
Wow.
2Ps all the way back to spawn to keep from an overwhelming pursuit by some extremely aggressive attackers. Rickster. Dimensional drift coming out from Lum. Getting that information, trying to search for the spikes. He's in A-Lane, takes down Omega. And here he is. Lum gets another one, so does M. Beta Poo gets 2, however, lots of weapons on the other side. And it's going to be 3-6. I don't know about you. I think if they get one more, they're going to be in really great shape for the next half.
Definitely very nice job there by the defenders, and it's
gonna
that
be tough,
consistent
'cause
form
they're
that's won them
duelists.
every single one of these.
You gotta get
rounds.
as many as they
You
can
get
here.
your pick, you fall back, you play for your retake. Right? I'm sure Lum is expressing this. He's been helping me so much with calling, especially on defense, because it's kind of hard to be able to call for the opposite side. But it feels like they have a good read on the fact that this is where we're gonna play to find our picks. If we fall back and we play together, we will win out these rounds. The 5 duels are not gonna have the utility that they need to play out the post plant. So let's just try to stick to that plan and see how it comes to fruition.
I agree wholeheartedly here. Lining up, heading towards A. Perhaps mid through tiles. 1 heading towards A. Running into
your favorite.
As they're looking for
Not
here,
you, because you're late. You tell them, Paolo.
TP away. Just for safety there. Of course, that Neon coming in hot. Rickster able to smoke off. Nope, not able to smoke off the trip. Javi takes down 1. Hani gets another one. Hani gets 2. A-Lin is up. Not dead yet. Here comes another. Down goes A-Lin. Lum gets another one here as well, making it a 3v3 once again. Lum
Oh my god.
turning on Omega. His aim is just insane. Now they're down to 1. Katie takes down Beta as well. Now they know where the last one is. Big flash coming out from Lum. And it's 6-4.
That's cyberbullying.
A little bit. I think I might cry if something like that happens to me.
No, and look what happens when you take a deep breath, take a step back, and you recognize the weakness of a composition, right? They've now gotten 3 rounds where they get their pick and fall back, and now the duelists are kind of besides themselves, right? What are the weaknesses that we can abuse? And you don't really get to develop that strategy properly when you have 5 duelists, right? You're not getting information. You're kind of just hoping that you have an idea and you can execute it, which they've done for 6 rounds.
Rogue.
But now it looks like Team Lum's starting to get that groove in. Let's see if they can
just
keep this
joking
close.
with
Maybe
you.
make it a 6-6.
Okay. Right,
Make a
Cam?
lot of noise there
Tell him.
on B. We have the mosh pit out.
Yeah.
Booker
Tell him,
vision.
girl. You're joking.
But the duelist just run right past. Oh, actually, he does get one. With
It's
the
just a
mosh
joke.
pit, M gets
She
another
didn't
one.
mean it.
But meanwhile, takes down a Lin. So we've got a 4v3 situation. Slide is coming out. Thought they would plant default. Unfortunately, did not. Omega takes him down. 3v3 now on the retake. Cluck in the smoke. They gotta check these corners. Looking for more as Cluck gets another one. But
That's
Lum
so gross.
gets
This
taken
Neon,
down here on
ew.
for the slip
How
and
is he
slide,
gonna
as we say.
slide
This is why
and go
Neon's
back?
making- This is why I'm
That was
allergic to
kinda
Neon.
gross.
This is why Neon make me want to just peel off my fingernails one by one. Those are the reasons.
The movement was
Right
gross, no? Gross.
No way.
Like,
Ew.
it's just disgusting.
Ew.
I will say, okay, I am a little biased. Some particular players on Team Lum that I'm rooting for, but gotta give credit where credit is due. It's not just that they're taking the space dynamically when they execute the site. The post-man positions for Team Cluck have been so
Yeah,
good.
John,
Cluck's
aren't you
doing
one
a
of them?
great job finding a spot on the site that they have to clear, and because they don't, he's able to pop off and clutch that run.
Looking for some action over on the B
Oh,
side. Lum goes
ew.
down. Cluck is there for the trade. Convergent pass coming out. Don't think it gets anything. Kill contract back up. No. Going through it as well. M has that tour de force out. Omega takes down Sliding. He wins 3 out of 3 in there.
Okay, Aelin.
Now we're in a 3v3 situation. Aelin takes down Beta.
Wait.
Rickster on the prowl. I don't know if they've
don't know?
communicated that trip has been
Wait,
tripped.
the trip has been tripped.
No one's turned around yet. Aelin grabs one. Hani is back up. Aelin gets another one. Omega and Rick. Rick cleans it up with that judge, and we're going to the half 8-4. Listen, man, I mean, yes. Are they down 8-4? Yeah. Also, were they against 4.5 duelists on a map that does kind of lean attack-sided? Also, yes. So, you know what? I think this game is a lot closer than it looks on paper. I don't know about your thoughts, Kyrie.
No, definitely. I think Team Lum definitely has the opportunity with a more meta composition to make a big comeback, make a big statement on this half. However, it's the 4.5 duelists that are gonna completely do something that you're not expecting that could actually stop that comeback.
They're gonna duel.
I'm really
If I'm
excited to see
them,
what
I'm
the duelists
fighting.
decide to
I'm
do.
fighting
They're
out.
still kind of remaining
pushing.
spread.
You gotta push.
I want to see them keep up that aggression,
right?
but I also want to see Team Lum come back. Let's see if we can make this an OT.
I love
Best
OT as a caster
defense is offense.
we are getting a little bit freaky here on the defensive side. A lot of footsteps, a lot of space, but Cluck backs away as nothing
My
doing.
favorite. Hello.
So much noise.
The
happening
British
on
man
the defensive
himself,
Side.
Phoenix.
Beta sees a one. Doesn't refract far enough away, and down they go. Sliding taking the first blood of the round. Rickster taking down M, and Lum taking down Cluck, so it makes it a 4v3. As the spike gets planted, Wingman definitely going to get his reps in today with these aggressive teams. Lum with a nasty ghost frag over onto Omega.
Right here.
As Hani's looking for more. Mosh pit there. Rickster's coming in. Oh, Hani with the right click. Down goes Sliding. Retake is on. Javi gets down 1, and Lum 8-5 here, and now we're gonna see just what this defense can do against a very strong offensive side.
I don't know if any one of these teams are listening in the chat. Hopefully not, right? Like, you know, we want an even and fair game, but they have to be ready for the shotguns on defense. You just gotta know that Cluck and Rick are willing to force Buckies. You have to be mentally prepared for it. If you're not, you could lose that momentum that you gained now from winning Pistol. If they could win this buy round, I think things will look really good for Team Lum.
We do have, those 2 Buckies from Cluck and Rick, 2 people you don't want to see with shotguns in their hands. Cluck is hoping it's not a trick. Seems that it's not. They're gonna grab that orb. Rickster with the Bucky. They gotta check. Gets one. Looking for another one down. He goes. Javi there for the trade, so that's gonna be good. M, unfortunately, the victim here. Meanwhile,
Almost down.
Aelin is desperately hanging on to HP, as is Sliding. Lum takes down Cluck. They're 2 shots away from this getting a bit out of hand. Javi making it a bit more even. Beautifully done.
Nice, Javi.
To go there to
Javi.
bring us to 2 rounds off. It's 6-8.
Very
Gun
unfortunate
rounds.
that M ended up falling to that Bucky
Kinda.
of Rick. I imagine he's gonna
They did force.
another shotgun once again, as we do see Cluck and Rick running the shotguns.
Oh my gosh.
Once again. But yeah, I really like the idea that the attackers had, really in both rounds, sent a fake towards B, gathered the info on how the 5 duelists are playing aggressive and go A, and then they inverse that in the previous round. Now they have a little bit of information, at least at where the defenders are starting. Let's see if they continue to have these reads. This is a really important bonus. They're going to be running into this shotgun here.
Oh, they waited just. Oh! Seen from Beta. Beta having to refract away. 47 HP and half a regen shield left. Wingman's looking for some action. Gets a bit, but the saturate slows down the push. Lum, on the meantime.
There's no one on A.
Oh, look at this. Oh, if he moves.
Nice.
Him taking down
Wow,
Cluck
that's a big pick.
with the headhunter. Now they're gonna have to recover just a bit. Information gathered. Trademark goes down. Mosh pit pushed out. Look at all the space Lum has here.
Oh my god. Honey, gun out.
Honey.
Gun out, honey.
Ooh, just a hair too much of a trigger. I love how M is just playing cat and mouse here. in B main.
Oh, they're so low
As-
on Team Cluck.
They are gonna be able to get this planted. Undercuts out from Omega. Omega's gonna push here. Gets swung on by a Len, and Richter gets sprayed down as well by a slide. And they're using those strafes now to try to toss off Beta. However, Lum is there for the trade, and you know what? I don't know if a bonus can go any better than that.
Yeah, I
They're
think
doing it.
you know, it's interesting because one criticism that I would have
Guys,
had
do you
for the
realize
Team Lum
this,
composition
this
is they
wine
don't have a
cup
lot of
was
info.
like,
But they're doing a good job committing
really
the bodies
full.
to gather the info
like here.
and then kind of playing out the rest of the map after. And I think that's just
And I've
by
drank it all.
the nature of Lum's play style. Right?
Yeah.
He wants to take those
Cheers.
first fights and make sure that he can give
Yup.
his team that confidence to take the space. But then he does such a good job of reading the map the rest of the way. Able to kind of walk up into A, find that pick
Yes.
on the Ani, and really set his team up to win that bonus round.
Don't miss me too much.
Beta's gonna keep taking up
I'm
this
out of water. I
space
need more
again.
water.
We are on
After.
an eco around here. Hobby makes quick
Okay,
work of
Hobby.
Beta, unable to refract away. Richter takes down M again with a
Puzzle,
shotgun.
puzzle.
She's about to throw a mouse or something at that guy. And Omega holding up the fort here on the other side. Dimensional drifts prepared for Lum. And he pops it, checking an immediate corner, checking all these corners now. As Jarek is gonna come up on Omega.
Oh, this is so important!
A couple of there. Chuck takes down Hobby. Omega doesn't get away. He does get away. And the information gathered. Oh my goodness, look at Cluck. Cluck is on the prowl.
I'm out of here.
On the back.
Oh, but
Llama
Lum is
knows
so
it.
aware.
Here we go. Heard the run. Able to take him down as the spike does get planted here. 3v3. There's Rickster doing Rickster things with that judge. And
You don't want to go next
it's
time.
gonna be a 3v2 situation. Spike stranded behind safe box. Rickster just gonna do what he does. Gonna push in. Oh, the back turn. Omega gets one kill contract. So no matter what happens here, they're gonna camp the body. And
Camp the body.
down Aelin goes, unfortunately, to the judge. But 7-9, really well played there. But hey, they're still in this game. It's still close. I really want an OT because I am a caster. It's my last game. I want OT.
And that's kind of the way that Team Cluck is gonna have to come out on top. Right? It's not gonna be like a super in-depth strategic like play where they send people one way, gather information and control the map, right? It's gonna have to be up to clutch plays where they work together, they find moments where they can do their specific thing, right? Rick doing an incredible updrafting and dashing onto that planner and really set his team up to win that round.
Nice and slow now.
Saturate comes out. Ooh, does hit. Oh, Cluck is able to get one there. Hobby and Lum getting one apiece as well to keep the numbers in their favor. Beta keeping it right back up.
Doing a thing.
As Sliden is on a sliver of HP, so they are gonna head back towards A, but Omega's still lurking around here, so if there's any running that happens, may hear that.
Oh, but he's falling completely off.
Oh, Lum gets taken down by Beta. Wow, really nice shot there. Again,
This kill's gonna be
Jarek,
everything.
3 HP.
Oh my god, timing!
From the back. Oh, M almost got time in there. Sliding ends up being undercut out. Really good there.
What?
Got caught with the util out. Rickster's in the Blade Storm.
She can do
Beta
this.
on
She
the
can do
lurk
this.
in the flank. Rickster's dude, just very Rickster. Just very Rickster of him right now. Jiggling the trip. As now it goes down. M gets the info. Down goes Rick.
Huh?
Rendezvous. Prepared. Can't really see. Oh no! And able to clutch it up with a lovely flick over onto Beta Poo, and I think I'm crushing all over again. Get out of the way, Kyrie.
Okay, I have no analysis for that. I run into that smoke, I get shot in the head. I was gonna say something else, but hey, what an incredible round. And it's so funny because we just saw her.
I love
We just saw a clutch round coming out from Team Cluck in the previous round,
she's
and now
so
we see the same
good.
thing from Team Lum. And it's
She's
not
so
Lum this time.
well.
It's Katie stepping up and finding that round for her team. What are
This
entertaining
is why I
we
like
have
it.
right
I
now.
get to,
Hopefully
we get
it
to highlight
stays
certain moments like
this
that.
dynamic.
Get out of my
You guys are
way.
doing well.
Cluck gonna push out here. Does get flashed, but It's more of a warning flash for these guys other than everything else. And
Oh.
Blade Storm out for a Javi. Ugh, down goes Omega. Sliced and diced by Javi as they just take the space onto site. Looks like they don't want to wait anymore. Rickster's on the prowl in the back. Lum's gonna take the fight, but Rickster's got that judge. Going in there, Hani keeps Lum from getting traded out. Cluck.
Nice,
And 10-piece chicken get another couple. Looking for it again. Uh-oh. Trying to knife. Looks for it. Unfortunately, that was a good try there, but it's gonna be 8-10 for the defense.
Crazy.
I haven't played with Rick in a really long time, but it's so refreshing to see just the way that he thinks with a shotgun, right? Like, I've been learning how to play Jet. I'm always like kind of cutting the pie, slicing the pie, navigating my angles, figuring out how to use my Jet dash to set up space for my team. He just knows how to take timings and capitalize on players like the caliber of Lum, right? Like, he's actually going so insane, so crazy for his team, and it's needed if they're gonna be able to win with this 5 duelist team comp. Really fun to watch.
You want to play? Let's play.
4.5, 4.5.
All right, Lum's pushing up. He's got to be sick of this. Oh, sees Rick there. So we'll see how aggressive. Whoa, Beta with just a beautiful timing over on the 2 slide, and Rick half flash takes down Lum. Javi is there for the trade, so we got ourselves a 4v3 now. The attacker is trying to figure out what to do. Omega's gonna remain over onto A site. Do have the numbers here, so the pace for the attackers slowed down.
Mid is clear. Oh my god.
Let's figure out how to make it work as Javi is looking for an opening hit here. M has that tour de force out. Also hoping for this timing everywhere right now. This is a game of timing.
You can tell the way they're calling it, though.
Yeah.
Cluck is telling them to fall off of A, right? To lean towards B. So let's see if this kill comes through.
30 seconds left.
Really good stall. Looking for it. Just decides. Bing it! Is it looking for it? A lot of weapons on the other side.
Oh my god.
And has to pull the gun back out.
No.
The undercut helps out from Omega there, and Cluck's able to get 3. So it's going to be 8-11.
Wow.
Yeah, the buy is going to be a little bit broken here out of Team Lum. This could be match point for...
By the way, this is a duelist comp? Hello?
And I mean, this is exactly what you needed to do, right? You needed to be aggressive and dynamic on the attack side. And then in the second half, you really just needed to find the ability to get enough rounds to push you to that match point. It's still not over for Team Lum, right? Hopefully they can find some value on this ego. They're still playing as 5 duelists, right? There's not as much stall, as much to hold the attackers.
Do they run this
see if
type
they can
of
play a
comp?
little bit more dynamic to find an opportunity.
Dimensional drift coming out here. A lot of info gathered. Cluck takes down Javi, but Aelin takes down Cluck. Dimensional drift coming out here. Ooh, Omega blinded. Taking one down, but M's there for the trade. So that's a couple of weapons that's going to be in hand now. Rick is on the flank again.
The timing is so immaculate.
Down goes Aelin. Convergent pass actually takes down the teammate, and now it's going to be down to M. Swing, down they go. Rick wants it. Oh, and that shotgun just insane in the Ming brain, and that's going to be match point. Still a really good eco for these guys.
I think Rick's a menace right now.
For the last rounds of the game, if they have hopes of staying in it. What do you think they need to do, Kyrie, to start to cut this bleeding?
Freaking
I think,
Rick.
they need
Freaking
to
Rick.
not die to a full flash target.
My
what a way to describe the way that Team Cluck is really pulling through in these rounds. It's heroics. It's someone stepping up in a moment where maybe they're at a complete disadvantage, but they just come out on top, and that's the beauty of Valorant, right? It's like you could do everything right. You could hit an amazing Euro roll. You could set up your team to kill someone of the caliber of Cluck, right? But if Omega's in elbow, he gets full flash and he's still killing the best player on the opposing team, you're gonna find yourself at match point.
Absolutely here, and now they are pushing. Checking their corners, of course, on to A. Wingman goes out immediately, and they just clear here. pushing on very, very fast. So we're gonna find ourselves in a 5v5 retake.
Oh my god.
Game of timing. Kill contract, clutch gets one. Looking for another. M wins in the kill contract. A-Lane grabs
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Makes it a
My turn.
3v1, and that
Oh
is gonna be the game. Well played on both sides.
Wow.
But Team Cluck pulls it out, 13-8.
To you.
The only post-match commentary I have to say about that is, you know, I want to shout out one of the winning Bofu Invitational teams. It was the Get 9 team. I don't remember their name. It was also the team that Jarek was on. I think Beta was on there too, but they ran a 5 centi comp in the finals.
They did.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
Like and it really what's the beauty of like being a part of these communities and part of these opportunities is that like as long as you have an idea that you're executing together, anything can happen. We see a little bit of that magic here again with Team Cluck locking in 4.5 duelists, as I've been corrected, 4.5. I mean, look at the stats: 5 first bloods on Cluck, 2 on Rick, 1 on Omega, 2 on Beta. The duelists were stepping up when they needed to, and they were able to find their win against a team that was playing so well. Team Lum winning 13-1 on the previous map against another strong team in Team Vancer. Now falling to Team Cluck 13-8. What a super fun game to cast. Congratulations to all the winners. You guys will be getting that one skin. But what a fun game to watch. It was incredible.
All right, back to you, Belinda.
This was such a fun game. Really could have gone anyway. I mean, 5 duelists come. Oh well, 4. I guess 4 plus honey.
4.5.
Yeah. It was really fun. You guys will not be going home empty-handed. Thank you to Kyrie for sponsoring the giveaway for the winners. You'll be getting 1 skin, not the entire package, in the old bundle or the bundle that expires in a month. You have a month to redeem it, essentially. Yeah. But thank you so much, Klaus, Kyrie, Jess, for helping us with this last game. Klaus, Kyrie, I will be doing more after this. Would be like just regular ones. Jess, it's always a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go back to stream. I will be doing this again in 2 weeks. So
all right, later, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
Jess, as always.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lam, you're crazy. Cluck, this is my first time watching you play. You're insane. So wait, what is your main? Lam, always a pleasure seeing you guys play. Of course. Hope you guys. Thank you so much for raid. Can we get a big shout out for Lum? Me? No, I'm hosting. Does that look like I can play right now? I am still looking for who's gonna get this ace. Who's getting this ace so that you're taking a shot? Javi, look at you. Javi, you should be so proud of yourself. You did so well. Like, so well. You should be so proud of yourself. I hope you had so much fun. Good job, guys. You're amazing, like always. If you're still alive, there's always a chance. Always a chance. Okay, always a chance. So hope you guys had fun. If you guys have thoughts about how the drafting went, you can send me feedback in the just support ticket. Unless you know me personally and I've been talking to you about it, then bombard me via DM. If not, I mean, you can. I will read it. But support ticket works as well. So, but what do you guys think? Just talk about it right now. Did you guys like it? Let's just talk about it openly. What did we think about the draft? It's kind of interesting that so I'll tell you why I had it so that people pick twice, right? It's because no flame to anybody on tier 1, but Lum's kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there was like a gap essentially because we had Immortals and then some Ascendant players as captain. So I figured only way to make it fair is to allow the Ascendant players who were captains to select 2 players at once. And Lum, being raid boss, had to select last. But the trade-off is Lum got to select his entire team. You know what I'm saying? So what do we think? Did you guys like it? Oh, basically also shout out to Lum, right? He just rated us. Thank you, Lum and community. Hope you had fun. My name is Belinda, by the way. Also named Belinda. I host a lot of customs and tournaments, and we're doing this to get data because I will be hosting a tournament soon next year. But we're at like end of the year. I think it'd be really good for 8 teams, but 12 teams. Ooh, 12 teams might be a little bit difficult. You're tier. That's crazy. That's crazy. You think you're tier 5? Yeah, maybe. The only issue is I don't know if I can do like a 12 team example on a Friday night because I would need more time, you know? So that's the only problem I can see. No, Jarek, you're amazing. I saw you with the gecko. Cool though. Was skeptical at first, but it was pretty fun. Okay, good. I'm glad. I know that it might have seemed daunting to you, Lum, that you got the last pick, but you got to select your whole entire team. You're done. It's crazy. Okay, you guys say that, but let's talk about tiers. Does it actually really matter when you have a tier 5 player right here who is like Omega? Do you know what I'm saying? Look, can we talk about Omega? Omega is considered a tier 5 player, but in both of his games, he's at like the top. Can we talk about high value tier 5 player? Like, I'm just saying, Omega, Hobby, these are tier 5 players. So I'm letting you know, don't let the tiers scare you too much or define who you are. It literally doesn't matter. I'm just trying to group people together. That's all I'm trying to do, right? So I'm not trying to say that, it's like, it's a reflection of how you're going to perform. The fact that Omega and Hobby did so well, chef's kiss. I couldn't be more proud. But I love that you guys can have your own moment to shine. And you had so many moments. And if you're asking, yes, this VOD will be published. I'm going to publish it on YouTube. Because I forget that my VOD expires like here. But I'm going to try to publish it here first. So, let me play some music while we wait. Like, to think what's next. But, I like the song. Can we get a shout out for Jess, Shiki, Cross, Minty, Klaus, and Kyrie? Did I forget anybody else? Hopefully not. Thank you so much for helping cast and all that. I really appreciate it, guys. They'd be dropping the knowledge because I can't. Yeah. But now, well, thank you. Like, honestly, Jess is always a treat. Like, I always feel bad asking for her time, but she is so sweet. Guys, make sure you go check out Jess. Absolutely love this woman. She is so giving with her time, and she loves to be here and support the community, and she loves to watch you guys. So make sure you go check out Jess is a Mess, and we love you, Jess. Know that you are valued by me and a lot of people. So don't let anyone else define your worth, okay? But I hope you guys had fun. In 2 weeks, I'll be doing the same thing, but I'll be, again, doing an invited list, purely because I need to make sure I have enough people and it's structured, because I'm trying to gather data. But from initial findings for me, just to let you guys know my thoughts, I think the teams were balanced. Do I feel like there were potentially more optimal picks along the way? Yes. But do I feel like it affected too much? No. Like, transparently speaking, yeah, like I think there were some teams I'm just surprised by. But also, the problem is that it's just one game, you know? And it doesn't define how you're actually, like, your worth or how you are as a player. Because a lot of things can happen in one game. So, but overall, looking at how the team was constructed, I'm really happy and satisfied with how it went. So I think basically what I've concluded that this format is promising, and I think you guys enjoyed it, right? You guys enjoyed the draft. Let me know if you didn't, which means there is a potential of having a draft where you guys select players, which is very exciting. Yes? Yes. without further ado, whoever wants to play, join. Is my join button? Oh yeah, you gotta join the queue. If you guys want to play, we're gonna do regular customs now, and we're just gonna let auto balance. So join in, and I'm gonna need volunteers for casting and camps though. While we do this, let's take a quick commercial break, and I'm gonna get water and water. So I'll be right back, okay? So exclamation point join if you guys want to play. I'll be right back. Ads, please. I'm back. Hi, Scotty. Thank you so much for resubbing. I appreciate you. Can you guys hear me? Great. Can you hear me right? Cause your girl got more wine. Oh shit, I'm not muted here. Oops. I didn't know. Okay, hold on now. I didn't know I wasn't muted. I didn't know I wasn't muted. Listen, I've had a rough week at work. I deserve this. So cheers. Cheers, guys. I'm at home too. Your girl can get drunk at home. And I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm just gonna be like, oh, I got water too. I got a lot of water. Yeah. This week was probably one of the worst work week I've ever had. Like, ever. So cheers. Okay, switching from red to white is kind of weird. But we do it anyway. Whoa. All right, let's go look. You white to red? Hey, whatever you want. Okay, my bot isn't loading. Oh. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, wait. This is actually cool. Silent. Klaus. At Flares. Wait, this is a fire crew. Cymbalin. I probably need to use, know how to use this bot better. I hope that's 8 people. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Please join me. Wait, hold on now. Who's gonna help me cast? Who wants to like chill with me and cast in camp? It's like so chill here. Okay, I'm gonna need help. Okay, well I'm gonna need 2 casters then. Who wants to chill with us? It's like chill casting. We're just watching the game and like doing ooh and ahs. But I want to make sure you guys can see. So we like. It could just be me and Jokester. I feel like the casting room is so much fun. Oh my god. Wait, aren't you playing? You're playing. Okay, Jokester, you and me, we got this. Wait, who are we missing? One, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. Wait, I don't know where my chat went. people. Oopsies. I counted 5, 6, 7, 8. You know. Okay, Javi, get in there, Javi. Who else? Who else was one? Okay, Soma, get in there. Okay, Soma's in. Soma's crazy good. You know, that's my team captain. And I was acting on his behalf. Soma is so sweet. He's so shy. He's so shy. Alright, let me auto balance. Ooh! Ooh! Do we like this? Do we like this team? Do you like these teams? This is auto balance. I can't auto balance anymore. So it's just me and Jokester. Yep. I'm gonna need you to leave, Klaus. All right, bye.
I'm casting right now.
I'm gonna need you to go find your team. Yup. Hi, Jokester. How are you? Okay, it's fine. I hope you're doing great.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
I'm sorry. I had to like find the Discord. And
I'm like, that's fine. I can talk to myself. So
No,
it's
'cause I
gonna be
was
super,
typing in the
super
middle,
chill
sorry.
casting. Yeah, like literally just super chill casting. So, but I do probably need the cams more than anything. We can just ooh and ah.
Yeah, I got
okay?
you. I
Yeah,
got
because we. If anything, we gotta have eyes. Yep.
I like to yap.
Yeah. Wait, what map would you like to see?
So let's see. We've seen Sunset, Split, and Abyss.
One Corrode?
And it has to be in the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually love Corrode. I'm really sad though that we're doing it on Corrode because I know Jess loves casting this map.
I know
And
she does.
she always misses it for some reason. It's
Yeah,
like
we never
the
got it.
Jess
I
curse.
left it up for her. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Team 2, get in DC. Please. They're missing people. Omega!
He's the reason why I don't want to play anymore tonight.
Don't say that.
He beat me in his ult, so I'm sad today. It's not a Valo day.
No. Cam R. Just make sure she's R on her team.
But then when he beat Lum, it made me feel better.
Yeah? It was a crazy game, no?
Dude, I will say though, Omega as ISO is getting so much better. I'm so happy
we
he
love
switched off
Omega.
Yoru.
Good job.
He's so good. The one thing I'm liking from both of these teams, though, are the vibes.
Yes.
There's a lot of good vibes players. in this
Good.
custom.
Good, we love that.
That's one thing. Shout out to my captain, Andy. He did a great job drafting a W vibes team.
Wait,
Even though we were being shotgunned, we were laughing, so.
Hey, as long as you had fun. Wait,
Dude,
Andy's
Rick's
vibe.
is just
Andy's vibe for
different.
sure.
Andy's so much fun.
Okay, I need to find people with shorter names. Hold on. Sorry.
You can do
Omega. Yeah, there you go.
Hen Soma. Oh yeah.
There you go. We got Omega. Okay, cool. His name is way too long.
Who was it?
It was okay, let's go. It was just too long.
Oh, I thought it might have been Monkeysy.
No, I mean that's long too, but
Yeah.
so it's just gonna be Caster, Jokester, and Cam Jokester. Listen, I'll help cast with you, but it won't. B.
Nah,
Jokester
I'm
and
down
B. Okay, here we go.
I'm down to ooh and ah.
We're gonna ooh and ah. Ooh. Ah.
Ah.
3, 2.
You might hear me say, oh my god. Especially Rick is on Sage. What the?
Yeah.
That's gonna be scary. Alright, I've normally ever seen Semblin on Reyna, and he's choosing Chamber.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. Hi, Abram King. How are you?
Monkeesian
Good to
Omega
see you.
Classic. ISO Neon, which I actually love that duelist pairing. Kim on the counter ISO.
Oh my
Crossing
god.
over
She's
toe.
on the counter ISO? I gotta say. Oh, wow. Okay. Here we go. Guys, do not judge us. This is scuffed, chill, casting.
We've been
we're
drinking.
basically probably just gonna watch mostly and like go, ah. Yeah. Are you drinking or anything? Are you having water, tea?
I've been drinking a lot of water, but I am drinking some Crown.
Crown!
And
Okay, I have me some enhanced grape juice. Alright. Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
I actually really like this Crown. They didn't have the regular, so they had this blackberry. It's so good.
Blackberry, you say?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I usually don't like flavored drinks. Immediate breaking of the Sage wall.
Slow, too. Yo, Omega's kind of crazy,
Wanting
no?
to play a little bit aggressive.
Kind of crazy for that. Not gonna lie.
But no monkeys, he's about to go in.
Taken out. Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, flares! He's whipping his shots!
Oh, he got the heal, but didn't get the gun pull out in time.
Yeah, pull-up game weak. It's okay.
Sorry. Linda, you should cast more. You have the
Okay,
best cast.
let me try. And here we go! Team Omega is up, which means they'll have guns. Let us see how they utilize
Right
this.
here.
Yep. I'm a little drunk
Good
right
luck.
now. So it's Nicole casting. Alright. Here we go. Eyes on Klaus. Walking with his knife out. Yup. With just a classic. Where is his gun? We don't know. Okay, Omega. Starting up strong. Going in. It is Monk Easy. Clearing out spaces. Backside. It is clear at the moment. Looking heaven. Nothing there. Klaus still looking too. Holding this position is Monk Easy. And he gets one. Kinda. Klaus also gets one. Hobby gets Soma. No Soma! Oh.
Last player standing.
Holy shit, so many things happened. I don't know. What happened? And Omega's team come out victorious.
That was still pretty good on the defenders.
Yo, that was so much.
Because they were able to get 3 guns off of them, so they're only bringing in, I believe, a Stinger and a Bulldog. Because it looks like the rest of the team are having to buy the rest of their weapons. But it was a W spray through B-Link, which got 1, and then when Rick tried to push in, he did kind of get punished for it.
Yeah.
They might want to do a
But
mid
here
play.
is a buy round for Team Flares. Opening pick by Cam and Flares, taking out Omega. Oh, almost a, oh my god, almost a full house. Not quite. 4 of a kind plus a high pair right there for you guys.
What kind of a four of a kind is that?
Wow, that's not an ace?
No, Kim got the first kill on, I believe it was the other ISO. And then the rest of the team went up mid. And were met by Flares' Phantom play.
Oh, I see. Sorry, what was your question? I got confused when I said ace.
Alright, so what kind of a 4 of a kind is that? Aces,
That
kings?
Has to be queen. Here we go. Opening pick by Cam. But Jeff is able to return the trade. 4 versus 4 right now. Okay, the little prowler comes out. Sucky Suck comes out. He is stuck. Oh my god! He gets him. Clove on clove violence. Trade it. What's happening now? Flares is alive. Wait, they both are alive. Wait. Hold on. It is Soma's turn. Starfall. But will he fall? Only one way to find out.
They are giving him ones. One in CT and one
This is
lurking.
winnable then. Wait, he's kind of low though. No. It's winnable. He's healthy enough. You got this. Okay, who is he gonna choose? Oh my god! Winnable. He takes Hobby out. And who's last? Who's that?
Klaus.
Oh my god, it is Klaus. Okay, Klaus. Kind of scary. Let's see who wins this. Oh my god! Klaus wins! Gets the kill. Ties it up 2-2.
Okay.
No, I'm
That
not
was
casting.
great.
Nicole is casting.
That was crazy. The fact that Flares ulted second to Jeff's ult and was still able to get the kill on Jeff and I think one other. But then Soma big with the trades and was able to lock it down until Klaus just denied him that round. I think Klaus was trying to find a cheeky little spot for his tether. Gets no and just throws it randomly.
Yup. Okay. Klaus coming out. Being kind of aggressive. Peeking. But Chem gets the opening pick. Omega violence. That means... What's his name? I only know him as Omega. What's his name?
ISO?
ISO violence.
No peeking.
Oh my god, Flares get an opening pick, another pick. Chem as well. That's 3 kills for Chem. Monkeezy is shutting Chem down right now as he swings in, goes in, and gets shut down by Iron Hobby.
Fortunate. He picks up a gun with only a couple bullets. Hobby's able to dance around it and get the round. I will say this ISO violence has been going down a main with him kind of taking a lot of these fights. She wants to try and insert
Shut
dominance
Omega
right
down.
now. Yeah.
Making him think again why he's playing ISO. Yup.
Monkey does have fingers and
He got
Starfall
fingers?
does
Okay.
have,
Let's see if he uses them correctly. Oh my god.
Oh.
Monkey takes out Chem. Hobby takes out Omega. 4v4 here. Okay, they're pushing in. Soma takes out Hobby. Okay, trying to clear side now with the Prowler. Utilizes the ult. They're pushing in right now. Planting by okay, let's go. We call that peasant planning because they don't got a freaking gecko. Okay, let's see how they take this retake. Oh my god, Cymbalin out here. Picking out people. Picks out 10-piece Nuggy. Is he able to pick out another one?
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Monkey Easy takes out Klaus, and we have one person left. Players. But it is not enough. 3, all tied up. Man, it is
pretty good
tough to
rounds coming out of
cost
both sides.
task.
If you need to break it all, just let me know. I got you.
It is so tough.
So these fights A main have usually been going on the side of the defenders, but that round was on the side of the attackers, and now it looks like they want to kind of avoid it completely. Klaus left all by himself on B, which is where it looks like the attackers may want to end, but it does look like Richter is coming over, maybe able to wall, but no. Here's some shots, comes back, and he's playing that iconic judge.
Oh my god.
Walls up.
He got his judge ready. They know though. They know he likes to play with the judge.
You and me.
Oh, that is
But
no
the
good.
Omega ult with the judge.
Oh,
and
Omega and someone takes out Chem and Shiggy.
Last player standing.
All that's
Just
left is
left
Hobby.
Hobby alive.
Spike planted.
Surely Hobby can get the ace for us to take a drink, no?
Oh! But Soma said no. Someone doesn't want us to drink.
He's trying to
Someone
make us
said-
responsible.
Someone said you guys. He's kind of drunk. I'm good. I'm good not drinking. I'm good. I'm coasting right now.
Honestly, it's well deserved. It's a Friday.
It's
Enjoy
a
your
Friday. It is. I took my nap. I'm good.
I got really scared. My phone died during my 15-minute nap, and I woke up, and I immediately jumped out of bed to make sure I didn't miss your turn today.
Yeah. Only one person was missing today, so that's still a pretty big dub.
Oh, gets spammed out due to the eye. Klaus trying to get away from the TP, still gets seen. They still haven't made their way onto A side even after getting that kill. Simblin hears Klaus and is able to get that kill, forcing Richter and Javi to push out mid. However, looks like this aggression is going to be met by two. Gets the kill, gets done. Marquise going in,
Oh my god,
gets a kill.
Marquise be going in for real, for real.
And
That's
I'm
his
not
name.
sure
He
where
should
Flair's
change his name.
Player standing.
Okay, what is up with
Flare?
these crouch prayers? I swear to God.
Spike planted.
All up to flares. Do you think our boy Flares
For
can
me,
do
I
it?
try and shoot 3 bullets and then crouch if it doesn't get a kill.
Oh my god, he's
but I
gonna
need
find
to get
somebody.
better.
What are we looking at, Symbolin? Clearly not the right direction here.
In his defense, Flares is in a weird spot.
But
Jeff just toying with him.
get shut down by Monkey.
Because as they were hitting A, Flares decides to go on a walkabout and spawn to go to B. Klaus says he's angry. And he is going over to the A side now.
Anchor, set.
But unfortunately,
Transfer
he's
ready.
guessing the wrong site. Looks like they may want to end B with a little bit of mid. No, but it looks like Soma wants to challenge this.
He's gonna encounter 2 people. Unless they smoke it for him. Omega's not really looking that corner though. I don't know what he's looking at, actually. Well, they got information. Oh, he didn't get anybody. Well, he got one person. Who'd he get? Who'd he get? Contract?
Oh, they got Jeff.
Oh my god,
Tim
Jeff.
got Jeff and goes down. And then Soma gets Rick. Little chip damage from Klaus, but then does fall back to safety.
Oh my god.
And Jeff wins that out. Flares is back sight here. They haven't made it to ring. Will be spotted out. One gets another to the smoke.
Okay, wait, pull violence. Oh my god, Cloud! Oh my god! Jeff just takes him down!
Wait, can Jeff get the ace?
No, don't say that.
Oh, he does!
No, it's not. Are you sure?
Yeah, that was an ace.
It doesn't
Jeff
say
got
that.
an
It
ace.
doesn't say it on my screen.
He got 5 because
Wait.
of the Cobalt.
Was it an actual ace?
Yes, it was an actual ace. Cheers.
My screen didn't say it was an ace. It's just a fake ace.
Never lose sight.
I mean, it says he got 5 in the top. I'm doing a shot for that.
Scanning ahead.
Klaus wanting to be a little bit aggressive, takes a couple shots. Unlike us.
It's a fake ace. Hi, Kevin.
Just like it was a fake ace, this is a fake hit. Look at Soma and ISO just walking up on A. Might have been heard by Cam, who did come back, has a judge of her own. A little bit of a damage.
Oh my god! Monkey
Second.
slided no.
Monk Easy with the crazy shot. And then
Wait.
Flair's trying to come back. Does a stun? Oh, but
There's 2 of
Klaus
them.
is not stunned. He vaulted.
Oh my god.
But Jeff will have something to say about that. And then Jeff goes in. Oh, also, they're running him down. Oh. But the judge was too powerful for the side of Rickster. He was only 7 HP too.
Yeah, he was. They got us.
They got us. Just like the fake ace, the fake hit was not profitable. All right, Belinda, if we're down 4-6, what are you calling for us on defense?
On defense?
Yeah.
And do I have guns?
Yeah.
Oh, hold your position.
I like that. I like
Dang,
that.
shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Like that. Hold your position. But they didn't hold. They pushed.
Yeah, true.
That's why he got punished. You see that punishment? You don't need to be. You don't need to be cute. You gotta hold your position.
Last player standing.
You gotta hold your position, man. I said we don't
They
push.
did not hold.
Oh no.
Because they cleared Jeff to the right. Oh. Kind of a
See,
weird
now I'm
wall,
poor.
but,
Now I say we push. Now we
Last
got
round
nothing to
in the
lose.
half.
Now
See, you're the last person left alive, and you're like, team, what happened, right?
yeah. Now I say we get freaky. Yep. Buy as much as
Okay.
you can and get freaky. Wait. Wait, did
So
you
if
see
you
that?
ever see that,
Wait, did you
yeah,
see
if
that?
you ever see that, yeah, do you see that little yellow
Wait,
dot?
wait,
It
wait,
shows
no,
that
no,
it's
wait.
interactable.
What is that?
So it's a little laptop that gives you a little message. So there used to be an ID card on Fracture that you could also interact with.
Wait, am I doing that? I'm not touching
Yeah.
anything.
No, it's not us. Rickster was doing that.
Oh, okay, you scared me. I was like, I ain't touching anything.
Oh,
Bobby
Hobby with the
with two
spray
opening
gets
picks.
two. Like you said, they're getting a little freaky. They're getting a little freaky, and it's working.
You get freaky when you got nothing to
One
lose.
enemy remaining.
Telling you, you get freaky now. Jeff got nothing left. Yeah, see? Gotta be freaky on him. He don't know what to do. See? You see that? I said you get freaky now.
Sides.
Great job being freaky.
Linda, I think next tournament you should be IGL. And for Streamer Showdown, you should be like the coach calling all the strats for your
No,
team.
hell no. No.
I think your team
can't.
would win.
No,
You're
no.
so good.
No.
You got big brain.
No. I have great, I can come up with the names. No
Nah,
one
your
would
game
know.
sense
Yeah.
is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like Semblant may want to be a little aggressive at the beginning, but this may...
Too far.
No, he decides nope. Smart choice to run away after the
They
game.
can stall them, right? Where's the mollies?
Oh,
Anything.
another
They don't
big
have
stall
any
coming out
mollies.
from Omega. True, they
What
do
stalls
not
they
have that
have?
much stall.
Ooh, Flare takes out one.
Flare gets from
Opening
Omega
pick
through
on
the
Omega. Here on the second half. Oh my god.
And then Klaus gets one through the smoke.
Klaus gets not one. Flare takes
Jeff-
another
Enemy
one.
remaining.
Hobby gets one. Will it be a team ace?
Ooh!
Ooh, but
Spike
Soma says
planted.
no. I get two, bitches. Oh my god.
Oh, the high-low's too strong. But Soma's out here shooting.
Soma's so good. He's so... I've never heard... Have you heard him talk?
I also haven't heard him talk.
I've never heard him talk. Oh, I don't think you heard me.
Yeah, your mic's cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, I said I've never heard him talk. Yup.
No,
I
neither
wonder
have
what
I.
he sounds like. Guys, whoever's heard Soma talk, can you explain what he sounds like to me?
Okay, when a guy hasn't said anything, what do you envision? I always envision like some really like deep voice. Like,
Deep
really
voice.
masculine, sexy.
No, wait, no. I don't wanna like, no. I actually have no expectation when I don't hear him talk. Yeah. If they have a deep voice, I'm like shocked, actually. Because I don't hear those very often.
Oh,
You sees one, ignores it, ignores Soma. Should you though? Is that smart?
Spike planted.
Oh
One
my
enemy
god.
remaining.
Soma gets flares.
Player standing.
Oh, and flares comes out on top. It is tied 7-7.
I was thinking
Whatever
Jeff might
happens,
be doing
it's
some
not
freaky stuff.
Don't panic.
Jeff kind
I
of.
think that's the other thing with the judge. I think when you have a judge, you have to have kind of like no fear. Like the way Rickster just runs around without a care in the world is
Kind of crazy.
second level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Rick's kind of freaky though. We know that, right?
Oh yeah. Which I knew he was bringing the judge into it, yet we still couldn't stop him. I think he was like the only person who beat me in our game, but I just couldn't do anything against it. A little interesting, they're having Kim carry the spike as duelist, and she's entering, and there goes the spike because of it. But the judge, too strong. And now it's just left to Omega and Semblin. Omega should hear that wall coming up. Yep, he's trying to break in. However, Flares with the lurk through top mid.
Lurky twerky. Wait, I forget that we're playing tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
These are.
We're playing
I haven't played in 2 days.
I didn't play yesterday. I only played 1 game today.
Yeah.
But sometimes the break is good.
Is it though?
Yeah. It actually can be really good for like mental and for like it resets everything.
I feel like it sounds like a lot of coke right now.
Nah, I believe in you.
Destabilizing.
Oh, opening pig. Soma on cam. Aggressive. That was a sheriff, right?
Yup, I love the sheriff shots.
Sheriff Demon. Oh, this is
why I wanted to
Where are you?
Girl. Look, the game is so even.
Very close.
Oh my god! What?
Smoke easy! Showing us how it's done with the shotties.
Not getting
Hobby
that.
gets 1.
Wait.
Hobby gets 2.
Oh my
But
goodness.
okay, Jeff.
And a
Damn,
thrifty
Jeff is-
online. All tied up again.
That was a very nice thrifty. Pulling out the government names. What if people called you Sundabu?
Sundabu? I'm like, who's that? I'm
Because that used to
Sultan
be
now.
your ideal, no?
I'm Sultan now.
Oh, Sultan.
I mean, I used to be Sundabu. If someone says that, like, you must have been back in the OG days. No one knows me by that name. Hey, Tommy.
Someone wanted to play a little bit on an off angle, but does get darted out.
It's you and me.
He doesn't get anybody, right?
And Cam does not get anybody off of that ultimate.
Spike down B.
Omega wanted to spam, but didn't realize that we only have so many bullets in the chamber. And now it's just left to Javi and Klaus. Klaus just trying to jiggle to help Javi. And Javi is stuck on this side with low HP. Let's get some smoke to try and get out. But a counter smoke, and Javi is staying put.
Last player standing.
There they are.
Javi tries to pre-fire, but unfortunately Selma was able to time it well and close out the round.
These rounds are close.
These rounds are very close. I think with their attack of having 2 sentinels, I would like to see them work the map a little bit better. All they have is just 1 duelist, 1 initiator, and 1 controller. I think Klaus and Rick kind of just need to be kind of doing their own thing and seeing how much havoc they can cause.
Bring them
somewhere.
down.
Monkeezy gets 1, but
Spike
does get
down,
traded out.
mid.
That is a gun upgrade. Jeff wants to try and take the space, not aware that he's pushing, and they're able to push in. They're also able to get Soma. Rick does get taken by Omega with this judge again. Next to try and run
Oh
into
my
him,
god,
and
he takes
finally
him
does
out
get
with
the
a
kill.
judge!
Standing.
And
One
Klaus
enemy
saves
remaining.
his life until he realizes that Jeff is there as well. It's a 1v1. Jeff versus Klaus. These are teammates tomorrow, but today they're enemies.
He knows he's running. Does he? He's going back. Oh my
Wait.
god, the
Oh,
mind
he's
games, the
going
mind
back. He
games,
didn't-
the
he
mind
didn't hear
games.
you.
When the mind games start kind of cruising. Oh my god. Oh my god, is Klaus gonna go back? He's gonna go B. He's gonna go B.
He's gonna go B.
Oh my god.
He doesn't hear Jeff running, so he's going B. Well played by Klaus.
Oh my god, wait,
And
gotta
Jeff
see
is also
this.
playing it very smart. Instead of trying to cut him off, he just realizes that he's just gonna play the site and try and
30 seconds left.
hold it down.
He's like, you know what? You know what he said? You cunt.
He's calling him a cunt. See, I really like this play from Klaus. He's getting aggressive,
Oh.
thinking that Jeff isn't aware. He kind of is, but does play an off angle and gets it.
Do I say it?
Yeah, you say it. It'll get everyone to laugh. See, I like this. Klaus is wanting to make a little bit of noise. Someone does have the operator. Misses on the drone. Has to give up the space. And Ken just full sprints up mid.
You will not kill my allies.
Jeff kills Klaus here. Monkeezy kills Kem. And now the rest of the three are just kind of stuck here in main. Javi trying to take some of that space back. Does make a step. Here's a possible rotation, but the sound bait does get him to peek.
Oh my god. Really tough, but not impossible.
One enemy remaining.
Who is left?
This is Rick. He walls himself off. Oh, he doesn't realize that there's a
Hey, he's planting!
And just gets spammed through.
Wait.
Oh my god. That's all he did. This game is a horror game.
It
but
is.
It's also a comedy game.
It's absolutely a horror game.
Someone's getting aggressive on this A angle, which it looks like that's where they want to fight.
We found one.
Doesn't over aggressive.
Oh my god, there's 4 people there though. Does he know there's 4? There's a lot of people.
No, he hasn't used his eye yet. Able
Oh
to
my god.
spam down Rick. Rick got a stray for no reason. Monkeys is trying to push the smoke, but unfortunately does get spammed out. Klaus is able to kill Monkeezy, but then does get traded out. Javi is left alive and has never left main.
Am I just watching Soma or is it because I'm just actually watching Soma?
Wait. Oh yeah, you're watching Soma because you're actually watching. I'm watching Javi.
It's because
I was-
I'm actually just watching Soma. I'm like, we love Soma so much and I'm only watching Soma.
Wait, has that been for the entire game? You've
I
only
don't,
been
I
watching
don't, I don't,
Soma?
I don't remember now. I just now know that I was watching Soma. Because I don't mind watching Soma play. Soma's doing well.
Oh, Soma's different.
So.
I was watching Soma just then because I was wondering if they were going to go A, but since they're going to go B, we're going to watch Cymbalin, who does still have the op, but if he gets droned out, he has to make sure to break it this time. Doesn't break it, but does miss on Kim. Sova ultimate coming through. Cymbalin's...
Wait, he has an op, right? No. Wait, what?
Yeah. And that does give them a free sight because they were also able to kill Omega. Wall instantly being broken.
Spike planted.
Oh. Okay, Jeff.
Player standing. Like I never left.
This is a very.
Remaining.
There ain't no way he
Yeah,
stood there.
My turn.
Wait. Both get instantly punished for ulting. Where the person who killed them can see them. If Kyrie was here, he would type, "Are we dead ass?" right now.
Every choice matters.
Flowers.
Flame!
Oh my god, knows that they're here.
Opening
Trying to play an
pick.
aggressive angle. Pushes into the
Pick.
smoke, is able to get one. Or it looks like Jeff pushed out and was able to kill one as well.
Wait. No, it's
Plus,
Soma
isn't his
and...
ultimate?
I don't know
It
what
was-
the
I
other one
believe it was Soma and Jeff.
Oh.
Drop in a smoke.
Take flight.
Javi spots Omega mid. Klaus is able to get Monkeezy.
Oh.
Luckily in his ultimate, he
Gets
does get
another
his 3
one.
heals.
Oh my
And
god,
then Rick
getting
able
it
to
closer.
get one. They may not be aware that Jeff is this close. Fuck, one going.
Oh my god.
Does get traded out. It is all up to Rick. What a good wall. Oh, but he breaks it because he looked at it. Oh, that was all part of the plan. He wants to get a res in. He tries to wrap around it, but Omega aware
Wow,
and able
Omega!
to
Team A.
Wow. Holy shit. Okay, Omega.
No one at base is going to believe us.
Okay, Omega.
Match point.
I see you. Wait, this game is so
That does bring us
close.
to match point for the defenders. Yes, this is a very
Yeah.
good game. Kim is bringing out the Odin. She's doing Omega cosplay today.
Sure is.
Alright, Cymberlin does still have the op, so I think an Odin is fair game.
Oh no. He missed that first shot. It's okay. Retreat. Oh, takes one out right here. Takes two.
Rick is just being a pain in the ass mid right now.
What a judge, by the way. Has a lot of
Yeah,
space
first
now.
one was with the
Don't
judge,
they
upgraded to a Vandal, able to now.
Wait, Ace?
Wait, Ace?
Nah. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
But are they aware of Soma's position? He just shot. They know where he's at. Surely Rickster's gonna want to take this fight. And he does, and he gets it! Cheers.
Are we sure it doesn't say ace on my screen?
That said ace for me.
That doesn't
I
say
did my
ace.
shot. Oh.
That
That's ace. Wait, Belinda, you've been drinking anyways. You still have the whole cup.
Fight.
I think a drink of the wine should suffice, no?
Okay, me take beer back. You keep casting.
Yeah. Alright, Soma spotted out after he's gonna invest in ultimate. Very well done, but Klaus is able to push up mid and able to get a pick. They know that
This could be OT, right?
Jeff is
Hold
putting
on.
the pressure down. Yes, if they win, it is
Right
OT.
here.
Soma is still here though. They have not cleared him out. This could be
Spike
problematic.
planted.
They've thrown him. Ult coming through. Soma's just being a pain in the side, but Rick takes
You
him
will
out.
not kill my ally.
While this is happening, it looks like Omega and Cymberlin just push in and are able to get a few kills. Omega with the kill on Klaus, making this a 2v2, but then traded by Flair to make it a 2v1. Kim using all the bullets in her Odin.
Last player standing.
And unfortunately, it's now able to get through the wall. placing smoke. Very smart. Just
Oh my god!
That's how we get to OT.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Okay, me be right back.
All right, so it does look like sides have switched, or it looks like it might be a B hit. It's going to be early information coming out from Javi that 4 of them are there.
Deploying drone.
Which, after scanning, they're just deciding to get orb, kind of slow down on the hits. Flares and Chem have taken all this space, and someone's able to get
down,
one,
B.
but Flares gets the other. That is the spike, so they are having to come back for it. And Flair should hear all these rotations so that way they know. And look at Rickster taking up this spot. It does look like, I don't know what Rick is trying to do, but this could be interesting. He gets 2. What a crazy play. That leaves Jeff all alone. He's able to go ahead and get the kill on Rickster. Should be healing perfectly well timed so that way he can get maximum value, gets a speed boost. Able to wrap, they're not sure where it's going. Javi sees the spike and is wanting to commit to it. Jeff is trying to clear all of his angles. Make sure they know where it's at.
30
Cheers.
seconds left.
Cheers. Belinda, you should chase with the water. Jeff is able to get the spike out from underneath them with the smoke. That's going to make Klaus run all the way to B, prepping that's where he thinks he's going to go. However, Javi should be hearing that the footsteps are going left. A. Does Javi try and cut him off and spend the time? And he does.
Oh my god,
He's
that
able
is
to get
so
Jeff.
gross. Hi, Z-chan.
Switching sides. Match
Oh my
point.
god, that's actually so
Hopefully that's the
Then
last
run
ace
when
tonight.
lit by my sonar. That's when we strike.
You finish your wine in peace and drink a bunch of water.
Oh, that was so gross. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so drunk. Good thing our game is not till 3. Yep.
It's 1 o'clock for me. I gotta wake up Jim.
Well, it's 3 for me. I got time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wake up Jim, and then I'm probably gonna get on and just practice my aim.
Revealing it.
Alright, so it does look
Look
like
at all
right
these
now the
people. They're
current
so cute. Look at
attackers.
they're just squares.
Yeah, it's very close. No one is slacking.
Everyone's contributing. I love that.
Yup.
I'll find you.
Even Soma.
So, that is very true. Looks like there might be a fight mid down here, but no, I'm wrong. Semblin takes out Chem with an op in B main. They must hear these rotations coming over to go B side from A.
There.
Jeff and Monkeezy firing warning shots in the smoke. Flares is wanting to challenge this. He said, hold my beer.
No peeking.
Was able to get one. Knows that the other one's linked.
30 seconds left.
It's a 4v3 in favor of the defenders for extra OT. Oh, unfortunately, Rick tries to go and get more, but does not get it. Javi just hard committed to this left side. However, they came in from the right a little bit late, but they ended up getting it.
It's not planned for him.
Planted for you, sir. It's not planted for you, and they that were on it, I'm not sure what he heard or what was going through his brain.
Switching sides.
But that is a
Overtime.
round for 2. And Jeff says draw. I want to get up there. Wait, no, Rick was the one who got the ace. And then Jeff got the fake ace.
I want Soma to give up another ace.
Hey.
Oh, Avi with the spray is able to get one, but does get traded out. They are now in the site, planting. Klaus hears this and is able to call everyone over. Wow, a bunch of util being dumped at Klaus's feet.
Anchor destroyed. Tonight, countermeasure.
He's able to get Jeff. The wall goes up. They slap Spike, freak them out. And this is all left to Omega with his classic Odin. But Plus knows too well.
Switching sides.
When is it never not a Kwong call when Kwong's on your team, Rascal? The answer is it's always a Kwong call.
I don't think I've ever played with...
I feel this shot so much in my bones.
I know. You and shots, I don't know. I think you need to redeem it to just taking a drink of spicy wine.
Spicy wine. It's crazy.
Spicy grapes.
Bring them down.
You're itty bitty, man. A shot does a lot.
For me, yeah.
Someone's coming to hold it. He's able to get one. That's fine.
Down A.
Oh, Soma is dancing, but unfortunately comes down, and Klaus is able to get one, and Kem gets the other. That does give them numbers coming into it, but Omega being a menace with this Odin. Flares is able to trade out Jeff.
That's not good.
That's just leaving
That's
Omega.
That's not good. They already planted. Oh my god, that's great.
Omega again with the kill. An Odin and an Op are the last two. Oh, but someone has eyes on Flares.
That's not good now.
But yeah, this is not looking good.
You will not kill my ally.
And the rest comes through.
Oh, Symbolin, you gotta move. You gotta move, homie.
I'm dwindling. You're being and the peak of doom closes out the game.
What are your thoughts on the game?
I thought it was very close. Definitely a lot of back and forth. I mean, not only that, like, I don't think a team.
Wait,
had
31
more...
kills for the top 3? Wow.
Well, I also think the biggest thing too is like there wasn't really like, I mean, because even at halftime it was 7-5. I think the biggest gap we had was 3 or 4 rounds. I don't even think 4. I think it was 3 rounds, which is huge. Just showing how each round was kind of going back and forth. They would get a couple rounds, give a couple rounds, get a couple rounds, give a couple. So, a really good game coming out from everybody.
GG's, guys. Thanks for the games. That's it. We can play with me, but you will lose RR. Or we build a puzzle. Or that's it. That's all I got.
What do you want to do right now, Nicole?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Can we get a vote? Puzzle or puzzle or lose our comp games with me? Yeah, we should totally. Listen. I need to play comp as much as I can. So if you want to lose RR, we should comp together, like for real. Because right now, I'm starting to lose my vision. Yeah. So as it progresses, it's gonna get worse. It's not great. Do you want? Okay, I'm gonna give first priority to Jokester. Did you want to play? Did you want to lose your RR? It's okay if you say no. You could also use an alt account to lose your RR on.
I see a lot of people who are wanting to play with you, and I've enjoyed my time hanging out.
So many people that want to lose RR. Not crazy how people love that. They want to lose their RR.
I don't think it's losing the RR. I think it's hanging out with you. It's
We're all
always a good
hanging
time.
out. We're all hanging out. But thank you. Can
But-
we get a shout out for Jokester? Thank you, Jokester, for helping cast like virtual game. Oh my god, it's escalating. Oh my god, I feel this shot in my core.
No, my cheeks.
Do you know
are
who I
really-
blame?
Huh?
It's Soma's fault.
Rick.
No.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
true.
Soma gave it away, and Rick deserved it, but he should have made him fight a lot harder. Soma, I see you. You
I did
stood there
2 shots.
and let him have it. You should have made him work for it a little bit more. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Soma. You owe me.
Where do you feel your shots? Like, is it in your chest, your stomach? Like,
Oh, my
everywhere?
head? I don't know. I'm kind of drunk.
I always feel it in my cheeks first, and right now, like,
Like a
because I did the 2 shots, I just feel warmth coming from my face.
Wait,
So
you're drunk?
I'm not drunk, but like I'm feeling it.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.